here we go. Let's see. Is this the right one? All right. Who needs a timer? I know we had like 4 minutes left, but you know what? Let's just get into it. Here we are on KoJack's Live. Again, another 1-2 Tuesday for you. We've got a great lineup of players. I am really, really excited about this game. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I don't have to lose money on it like I did last week. So that should be a lot of fun too. Get to watch, you know, some exciting hands and risk absolutely nothing. Now, we have a great game going. You can kind of see here, players just ready to go here, getting situated. We've got a full roster of players ready to start up the action. Now, this is a 1-2 game, but we did allow the buy-ins to go up to 800, and you can actually see there at the bottom of your screen, most of the players did buy in for that $800 max. Now, any cash hours that you play are going towards our $50,000 free roll. That is going to be absolute madness. If you play 20 hours, you get 20,000 in chips. If you play 40 hours, you get 40,000 in chips. If you play 60 hours, you get 60,000 in chips. So it is going to be a very, very cool $50,000 zero entry free roll. Now, those hour numbers are for the month. It's not for a week. So you've got a couple days left in June to get in there and rack up those hours so you can get a spot in that free roll. We've got a good couple of players already qualified at the 40,000 chip mark, which means 40 hours. So, yeah, definitely get out here and come and play some of that action. Now, it looks like we're going to be starting off with a bomb pot here. You can see a decent stack of chips there in the middle, already ready to go. Queen 5-4 looks like here on the bottom board, 2-3-4 on the top board. And we're going to start out with Mr. Danny G here in the first position under the gun. Mr. Danny has been losing his mind on our skill machines lately. He's been really running it up. That is pretty cool. We got Mr. Tiger over here just to the left of Danny. That is Mr. Danny Mitchell. And we've got Roger Copeland, a fan favorite. Poker Face Superman, also another fan favorite. Mr. Moss making a return, as well as G-Man coming out here. G-Man is supporting one of his buddies. I believe his name was Gerard or Gerardo, something like that. Now, we got some big hands here. Ace, Ace, King, 8 for Brandon. Superman with King, King, 6-5. Already flopping the nut straight on the top board with that 5-6 for Superman. And he's got a pair of kings to go along with the bottom board. Actually up and down on the bottom board, as a matter of fact. And that 7 comes off for the top board. Still holding the nuts for Superman. And a jack on the turn for the bottom board. See, we got Ace 10 out there looking for Broadway. We got Ace Queen for a pair of queens. Queen 10 for Tiger. We'll have to see if that has the same power that it did last time. Megan in the chat cheering on almost half of the table here. Cheering on Dr. Reeves, Moss, and Basil. A couple of extra L's for Basil. Basilio. And we did have a bet on the flop and a pot-sized bet coming from Corey on the turn. Looks like he is drawing. Oh, he has the diamond flush, the nut flush there. And he is drawing to Broadway on the other board. Needs one of the kings, and there is only one king remaining by my count. And it looks like that bet may actually get everything through. Brandon is out of there. G-Man is thinking about making a call, but really doesn't have a whole lot working for him. He's got the pair of jacks, which does best Corey's pair of 10s, but he shows a whole mess of spades. Shows the ace 10 and the diamonds. Hey, Reese in the chat saying he's rooting for the large screen LED. That's pretty good. That is a good team to root for. Chris, hoping for a great stream. And we've got Reeves is repping Stallberg Farms RIP. That's what it is. Yes, indeed. And you can see that hat is a shout out And we're switching back over here to a little 2-card action, going back to regular Hold'em. This is going to be a 1-2 Hold'em game. We're still going to be doing bomb pots on dealer changes every half hour, actually. We're going to be doing those bomb pots. Copeland with the 6 deuce, Superman with the 7 deuce, Moss with the 9-5, all three out of there. G-Man going to come along with the Queen 6 of hearts, repping Stahlberg Farms. And Tiger with the 10-9. Let's see if he can make it work for him. Queen 6 versus 10-9. 9, Jack 3 on the flop. Pair of 9s for Tiger. G-Man with 1 heart working for him. Let's see if he wants to represent the spade flush if it were to come in. No, he's going to bet out on the flop. Going to make it a little difficult. And there's a heart. G-Man actually does improve to a flush draw. Let's see if he wants to bet this one out again. Going to continuing. And he does bet $80. Almost full pot size bet. And Tiger just with second pair here. No 3 in his hand. And it looks like a raise here. And he is going to raise up to 280. Put a little 200 on top. I like this action. Danny just not believing the G-Man over here. And Megan in the chat saying, go G-Man. And we got Aaron over here in the chat as well. We'll have to get you on the next one, buddy. Next time you're in town, man. And G-Man really thinking about it. And we got Mr. Luigi C in the chat as well. Saying, hey, guys, looking good. And Tiger's going to take it down. He's going to show the 9. He's saying, I had something. I just don't believe you. And it looks like we do have some Table Talk audio. Let's see if I can pull that up here. Now, we will have to get that situated here. And Moss with the Snowman. He's got the pocket 8s, going to raise it up to $15. Brandon with the 9-10 suited. Copeland, welcome to the table, buddy. Ace-King suited. Now, I will tell you that we have the Flush Frenzy in effect right now. That Flush Frenzy, if you get 4 flushes, 1 of each suit, ace high goes to the river but not showdown, $40 in the pot. Then you get a $5,000 jackpot, 60% to the winner and 40% to the table, to actually the room. Anybody playing cash at the time that the jackpot is awarded will get a portion of that 40%. And I've got to tell you, diamonds have been hitting like crazy lately. Copeland going to raise it up to 67. Moss comes along. Good call by Moss. And Tiger with the King Jack. Going to make a fold. So we are 3 ways to the flop. 5-4 offsuit for Danny G. Getting a little splashy on the button. See if he can use the power of position for him. Ace King of diamonds. There's a top pair. Danny may be kicking himself with the King Jack. He would have made it top pair as well, but he would have been outkicked. And there you go. Taking her down. Mr. Copeland now up $129 on the session. He is in the black, in the green, whatever you want to call it. And Corey's still a big winner after that bomb pot, but not by much. Less than $100 ahead of Roger Copeland. Moss with the 8-3 suited, going to make the fold here. Brandon out of there with the king 6. Mr. G-Man with the ace deuce is going to raise it up. $12 to go. Corey out of there. Queen 4. Scotty G no longer in the hand with the 8-6. Danny G with the ace 6 is going to raise it up to $40. I like this aggressive play here. Tiger with the 6-9 out of there. Copeland with the 8 tray, not going to go for 2 in a row. And Superman with the 9-7 suited. Gonna make the fold. And G-Man turns his cards face up and says, nope, not going to do it. Oh, and it was actually aces. Pocket aces, a red one and a black one for Danny G. And we are moving on to the next hand, number 5 here. We are on to hand number 5. Now this one may go off the rails a little bit. Brandon with the A tray. G-Man with the QT. And it looks like G-Man is going to come along. Danny G with the 7 deuce. Getting a little squirrely with it. Getting a little feisty. And Roger Copeland here with the 6-5 suited is going to raise it up to 30 bones. Or sorry, make the call for 30 bones. Good hand. Some would even say to 4-bet it. And Danny G coming along with 7 deuce. I like it. A lot of diamonds are out here. 8-6-5 on the flop. All black flop, 2 clubs. Moss with the flush draw here. And Copeland with the 2 pair here, but it's actually Tiger that is going to raise it up to $75, representing the flush. Moss with the gutter ball to go along with it. Or not quite, not quite. Needs a 7. Moss thinking about his flush draw, thinking about his pot odds. And he is going to go ahead and make the call. 32% to win it. But he is paying way less than a third of the pot. And a king of hearts spikes on the turn. Not going to be really a whole lot of help to anybody. Moss not likely to make the straight. There are only 5 community cards. Danny could still make a straight here. Of course, Moss's flush outs are still live. Tiger with the ace of clubs. Going to bet 250 bones. Copeland hoping the 5 of clubs comes off. Really would be able to take down a sick pot here. He is going to make the call. Moss now $250 to call. He is getting almost the proper pot odds here. Almost, just shy. If he can get a value bet on the river, if his flush comes through, he would be able to justify it mathematically. The bones are the dollars, Megan. You are right. And Moss makes a crying fold there. You can see he really didn't want to. Danny G out of there with a 7 deuce. Straight not coming, maybe. And now Tiger needs a 7. Of course, we can see 2 of them have already been folded. Roger with the 2 pair has almost a hammerlock on this hand. It's a 4 of clubs. Moss might be kicking himself now. And Tiger going all in, just telling the story. Can Roger get away from this? He's going to think about it. And he's going to get a count from Tiger. He's really thinking about it. And of course, we can see Tiger missed. Moss would have had the flush. And the count should be right around 573. It looks about that much. Roger really thinking about this one. In the tank, 518 is the final bet. So almost the entirety of Copeland's stack on just 2 pair. As you might call it, a very straighty, flushy board. And it looks like he's going to let it go. He sure does. Wow, Tiger gets a big bluff through. Huge pot. $1,441, including his own bet. $568 a profit. And he's going to stack up those chips for a good 20 minutes after winning that one. Sergio saying, watching from South Korea. Okay, tell Basil I said hi. Anthony Reyes in the chat saying, what a bluff if it gets through. Yes, indeed, what a bluff. Unluckiest player here is G-Man. Luckbox is Corey, super lucky. Most hands won is going to be Corey with 1 hand so far. These stats do grow and develop over time. Luigi C in the chat saying, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. And here we go off to hand number 6. This one might get a little sloppy. This may be the one that we were talking about earlier. Getting a little sloppy. G-Man with the K4. Corey with the K9. Both fold. Scotty G with the Q3. He's going to come along, just limping on in. Mr. Copeland with the K10. And he is going to make the call here for 35. I'm sorry, raise it up to 35. And Mr. Superman with the 9 deuce. We saying, poker's so sick. You are not wrong, man. And Moss now with the aces. Just going to smooth call here. Just making a little flat out of the small blind. 8-7-3. Not a whole lot for anybody. I do like the smooth check as well. Let's see if Copeland decides to continue on. And he does. Reaching for some green chips. Going to throw out $75. Moss, watch out for those sets of 8s when you have an overpair. And he's going to raise it up. 150, just clicking it back. And Mr. Copeland is going all in here. White chips first with the King 10. And he's got aces. Yep. Moss is gonna call. The book says go all in when you see the ace of spades. And it looks like he is following that playbook. And we are going to run it a couple of times here. Ace is way ahead. And they're talking about running a good couple of times. Anthony Reyes in the chat saying RIP. Yes, indeed. Stahlberg Farms is what Dr. Reeves is playing for in memory of his good buddy. And it looks like we're going to run it a good couple of times while we're waiting for the runouts here. Let's talk about that flush frenzy. I mentioned it earlier. If you can get 1 flush of each suit, 4 flushes in our 4-hour window, you'll get 60% of that $5,000 jackpot. Works out to $3,000. The other 40% is going to be split up among every player playing cash in the room at the time the jackpot is awarded. You got to play both hole cards, and it does have to be an ace-high flush, but you don't have to hold the ace in your hand. The ace can be on the board, and the pot has to be $40. The hand has to go to the river, but not showdown. So if you bet at the end and everybody folds, that's okay. You still get credit for that flush. Now, that's for Hold'em. In any other mixed games, 4-card, 5-card, whatever else we got, you do have to flop it, and you also have to hold the ace in your hand. So the ace has to be one of the 4 cards or 5 cards in your hand, one of the 2 that you're playing from your hand, and of course 3 cards on the board will help you out. And it looks like we are going back to the game. Looks like Mr. Moss won that one. A couple of clean runouts for him. Actually, 3 clean runouts. Mr. Copeland may be adding back on here. And we're going to shuffle up and get her ready to go. And by the way, if you get 3 of the 4 flushes, if you don't make it quite to 4 flushes, that's okay. Jump on into that and get 3 flushes. You'll get 3 tickets to win a motorcycle. There's our schedule. You can win this Honda Shadow Phantom in a very, very clean orange color. Brand new motorcycle. And it looks like Mr. Copeland has taken a walk. He will be back, I believe, joining us shortly. He left his very tasty looking drink on the table. It's a nice color blue. Almost like KoJack's blue. And here we go. Danny G here raising it up with the 9-4 suited. Superman getting out of there with the 5 deuce. That's okay. That's forgivable. Brandon coming along with the... Oh, he's out of there with the 9-4. G-Man with the Queen 10 is out on the flop. Queen 10 not quite holding the same weight as it did on Friday. That was an absolutely wild PLO game. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure to watch that after the stream ends. Luigi C in the chat saying 3 flushes for a chance for a Honda Shadow. That's awesome. Took the words right out of my mouth, man. Yeah, it is awesome. It's a really cool bike. 750 cc's, nice cruiser style, looks very comfortable. I did get to sit on it when I was moving it around our main floor here. So that's pretty good. Bree pitching out cards with lightning accuracy there. Just hopping over the chip stacks, getting them right where they need to go. Very, very cool to see. Scotty G with the K9, the Bow Wow. K9 of spades. No ace of spades, so he doesn't go all in. And Mr. Copeland here with a pocket pair. Got the 3s. Going to go mining for a set. Let's see what he can get going here. And now Moss with the aces again? Are you kidding me? He's going to raise it up to $55. What is it like to get almost back-to-back aces? I don't even know the feeling. And Scotty G putting together a call, and he sure does make that. Let's see if Copeland calls here with the pocket 3s. No, he gets out of there. Good fold, buddy. And we're off to the races here. Jack 10 deuce. Pretty good flop for King 9, honestly. You got the gutter ball, got 1 spade already on there for a backdoor flush draw. Moss with the over pair here is going to bet $65. About a half pot size bet. And it looks like Scotty's piecing out the call here. Let's see if he crosses the line with it. Sure does. Going to try and get a spade or a queen. It's a deuce of diamonds instead, pairing the board. Moss now with the 2 pair. Scotty going to check it. Moss trying to figure out what is this guy calling me with. He's going to check for a little pot control. Just got the pair of aces. And the river card is a 6. Scotty makes the check. Let's see if Moss can get a little bit more value here, though I don't know if Scott's going to call too much. Might call a $10 bet, maybe. I mean, he got here, made it all the way to the river. Moss betting $150. Very polarizing bet. I like the size. I just don't see Scotty calling here. 150. And he's gonna cut out some chips here. Does he think his king high is good? 3 bet on the flop. Fired. And he shows the aces. Scotty make the call with just king high, trying to scope out a bluff. Unfortunately for him, Moss was not bluffing that time. Moss in the black now by $108. And Luis saying the motorcycle would take me places. Yeah, take me right to the emergency room. Speaking from experience over here. And here we go. We're off to hand number 8. And there you go. Those microphones kicking on. I hear some chips rustling in the background.
Yeah. A decent hand, but not close to aces.
Scotty saying his hand was decent, but not close to aces. I'll give him that.
You hit the jack. 1, 2, 35.
7 makes it 35.
And now Danny folding an ace.
There's been a 1, 2 on my lane with
Tiger with the
10.
10-9 of clubs. Gonna raise it up to $35. Copeland calling with the ace jack offsuit. Moss with another good hand here. Jack 10 of hearts. Definitely going to make the call.
13%.
Brandon out of there.
He flubbed that.
G-Man out of there. Corey just making the call with the 5-6 suited of diamonds. That hand seems to be making its rounds. 3-4 jack, 5-6 looking pretty good right now. Copeland with the better pair of jacks than Mr. Moss. And Tiger's going to bet out here with what appears to be air. A couple of backdoor draws, not complete air. Copeland raising it up to $150. Wasted no time with top pair, top kicker, and the backdoor wheel draw. Moss going to get out of there. Top pair, weak kicker.
I won't have them for another year, man. You know what I mean?
He folded and to make it look good.
Yeah.
How you do those, you get busted.
No, I had to play the 70s off. That way,
Just to even it
they
out.
don't think I'm a nit.
You know, the players talking about that previous hand.
Still do.
Don't worry. The stream later will say otherwise.
Nice you go.
I already got the image filled.
And a 4 diamonds comes off here. Pairing the board, giving Corey a flush draw. Pair of jacks still best in Copeland's hand right now, but Corey's equity has massively improved.
You already got
Combo
the
draw
intel.
now. Copeland really thinking about it, and he does make the call here. Or sorry, makes a bet. 150 bones. The bones of the dollars. Corey faced with a decision here. Got very good pot odds, and he is going to make the call here, chasing down either the flush or the straight. And Tiger's out of there. Surrenders the betting lead and then surrenders his cards on the next street. And there's a queen on the river. Corey bricks out. Let's see if he wants to go for a check raise, potentially try and steal this pot. It is a whopper of a pot. It's going to take a huge bet. Copeland only 153 behind. And just checks. Ace jack going to do it.
A boat, 3
Copeland winning $557 out of that pot in profit.
Thank you.
Copeland now actually up $245 in profit right now.
It's 18 next Tuesday.
Yeah, somebody was telling me.
I do believe that is overall as well.
Yeah, Austin.
He might have bought in for 500
Day,
previously.
and he came up here like pretty much every night.
And then maybe 300 again.
No, dude, he was analyzing hands.
What we say, G-Man stack looks like a mint cane.
But I'm proud of
A little candy cane action.
I have one
A little
card.
barber shop.
Oh, it went. I seen it.
You know, there's a name for that. If you're in the chat, what is
Yeah, I
it
seen
that
it. I was
barber pole
backed up.
called? There is a word for it.
Right
I
there.
can't remember what
Slide
it
it
is.
back.
Just slide it back this way. There you go.
There you go.
Son of a bitch.
No,
Potty
Live.
mouth.
live.
My bad.
Uh-oh, potty mouth
We-
has
we
been
like-
called.
My bad. Yep.
Fire.
Yep.
She said,
Oh,
Tiger under the gun with the 10-9 again.
7 raises at 15. 8 and 9 fold. 1.
call.
And he is going to raise it up to $15.
1 calls. 2 calls.
Moss calling with the pocket fives. This guy cannot be stopped.
4 calls.
Massive hands. Scotty G with the 8s. Let's see whose set comes through.
5 makes it 45. 6 folds.
And we appear to be 6 ways to the flop.
1 calls. 1 calls.
Danny, you're trying to go play that buffer. Remember?
Brandon in this
Nah.
hand here with the jack 6. In for 15. Might as well be in for 45.
But we're not folding.
3.
G-Man with the K7. A little suited king near the button.
4
I don't
Yeah,
hate the
these
call
buffaloes
here.
take care.
Corey gets out of there with the ace 6. He does have the ace of
You
spades.
gotta
Probably should
caress
have
him a little
shoved.
bit and pet him.
What's the key?
Push the button.
What's the key?
$20 spins, bro.
Queen,
$20
queen,
spins.
4.
Yeah.
Complete rainbow here. Brandon and G-Man with the backdoor flush draws.
Gave
but
Corey a $100 tip last
appears
night.
to be
sitting
the
here letting him
8s
play.
are
He got
best
played till
right
about
now.
3:30. After the game was over, he kept
Not going to feel good about it, though. I don't expect
3 checks.
anybody to bet here. There's a 9 on the turn. Pairing Tiger. He's a little bit ahead of Scotty. Scotty looks like he's
Pay out
sizing
the
up a
polls.
bet.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. The whole thing.
You hit collect,
Tiger
you
going
print
to
out
have
a
a hard
ticket with a
time
QR code on
making
it.
a
Yeah, but the
raise,
machine paid it all out.
but it appears he does.
And he ran out of little.
$125.
Last night he did.
Making
I
a
hit it so
pair
hard,
here.
I hit
A
it
pair
so
of
hard
tens,
one day,
actually,
it ran
not
out
a
of
pair of
hundreds,
nines.
and they paid me, I think,
little
$4,000 in 20s.
It's gotta be stacked full of cash.
Should.
Pay out there. We'll stick that on, we'll do some work on it. baby.
Reese coming through with some very trivial knowledge.
I have to have cut.
Says he's never heard it called anything except a barber pole, but it used to signify a surgeon. The red and
It's got a lot
The
of
little
white
yeah.
for blood and bandage. That makes sense.
Chain, truck.
out the back door.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I really thought there was
Yeah,
a
right.
word for
I'm
it.
scared.
We
And
get
Tiger
home
gets
finally,
through
but
here.
he's
He's got
up,
top
and
pair
He just empty.
Yeah.
out of everybody else's hands.
He
Yeah,
don't,
bases.
he don't remember.
Queens and tens gonna take her down. Luis in the chat saying watching in KoJack's 1-2 stream feels like watching a 5-10 game anywhere else. Yeah, pretty much. West Texas oil money completely changes the math. People are built for action here, and nobody is folding top pair. You are not wrong. And we got 2B TKE in the chat asking why they call him G-Man. This is in honor of his deceased friend whose name started with a G. I believe it was Gerardo. And he is representing his buddy, doing a little shout out.
20.
8 raises at 20.
Doing a little shout out for Stahlberg Farms.
275.
2 calls. 3 folds, 4 folds, 5 folds. 6 calls. 7 calls, 3 waves. 4, excuse me. Six bets, 20. 7 calls.
All right, which seat is Gerald Reeves in? Gerald was the guy's name. Sorry, Gerald, not Gerardo. Gerald. He is in seat number 3 right now. He's got the barber pole of chips. Copeland getting spicy here with the pocket 4s, raising it up from 20 to 80. And Danny G going to make the call with the 9-7. Out of position. Could turn into a monster here. And also the other advantage to the 9-7 is decently easy to get away from. He's just looking for an 8 for the gutter ball here. And he does not spike a diamond on the turn. It is an ace instead.
7 bets, 100.
Wow, Tiger betting out here. He's got the king. Trying to make Broadway. Copeland with his set of 4s. The sailboats, 3 sailboats, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, coming along here for $100, and Danny getting out of there. And there's a queen on the river. Danny, you can see it, visibly disgusted. Would have made Broadway here. Tiger with the king 9 also does make Broadway. And he's got the king of spades. So the nut flush blocker, the royal blocker. And he is going to bet huge, very polarizing bet, $325. Copeland needs to get away from this. So many draws just came through with that queen. A set now reduced just to a bluff catcher. And you can't fault the man for trying. He really did try to get folds on every street. And shows the 4s.
Well, I mean, you got to.
Just running into the deck here.
Shock.
There you go.
Could have been back on the fans. Hoping he had the king. That would have been the play. I'm going to have to look back at that shit.
Players talking about the hand.
Huh?
He said, no, they're saying, how are you making all these miracle folds against me and you go all in with a king freaking 10 offsuit? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I was taking.
Hell of bold.
Get him on tilt.
Hell again. Hell
Small big, 2 to go.
Yeah, that's definitely a good ball.
Players trying to
Oh.
range their opponent here. It seems like they found a common enemy.
1 raises at 15. 2 raises at 40.
Now one player thrown out. Possibly it was a backdoor flush draw. It is possible.
Yeah, this one turned into a 5
We got
on the
it.
button.
We got
Gator
I
Goo
don't
in the
wanna
chat.
mess with it.
Saying of course he does. Reeves and
Seen some
Gator
three betting.
did deal together in
A lot of
Ruidoso.
bluffs down there in seat 7.
Very cool.
Good table.
Ruidoso, I've heard a lot of stories from Reeves about dealing there. Sounds like a very interesting place.
Jump on with it.
8 calls.
Got out to the horse track one time
Go.
since I've lived here.
Bet you mine.
It was a really, really fun time.
1 call, 3 waves.
Jesus watching from the fish tank in New York City. Very cool, buddy. I hope you have a good time up there. Hope it's a little cooler up north than it is down here. in the desert. It
Okay,
is hot outside.
2-bet 60.
Paolo asking about a spot. No spot tonight. We have a full table, but we do have a feeder table going on the main floor. If you want to come by and see if you can nab a seat in this live stream, you are more than welcome to do so. Got a couple of 1-2s running on the main floor right now, but we can put you on next week, Paolo. I believe there is one spot left for next Tuesday's 1-2 live stream.
It's on both ends of your favorite.
And now Moss with the pair of 8s. Brandon with, oh, look at this, a combo draw and a pair of 5s. Very good spot to be in. Let's see if Moss wants to go for any more value.
I never played the wrong card. Then to go.
He may be bluffing with the best hand here.
It's like on the cruise ship. Ever played
Wow, and Brandon
on the
just
cruise ship?
snap
You
all
Shove
in.
it up there, and then you just bend your little card. You
That's
just-
where they got it from.
Can't hate the play. Boy, that is a good spot to do that in.
Yeah, you wanna see what it
It's
is.
like 265. 267.
For a little blind ass
can't
man
see
to play
it.
this game.
Uh-oh.
Like that guy
We
that
have
plays
chip
tennis
casualties over here.
over here.
It holds its phone.
Yeah,
up there.
yeah. And he does
Funny
it
old
on
thing. Yeah.
267.
every flop. It's like,
Dr. Reeves showing the sleeve, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Gator saying he lives in New Braunfels now. Crazy hot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's a big heat wave going on in the whole region. New Braunfels definitely not excluded from that. Megan in the chat saying it's the Leaning Tower of Chips.
Well, my queen nine.
And Brandon shows his neighbor, but not the table.
It's the first hand. You play.
But if they don't go past the flop here, we gotta get it all in.
That's your favorite queen nine? That's you know, Chappie? You've been doing
Steve's
your little
not here.
tournament.
Yeah.
That fish right here. He's got a tattoo.
Queen nine of spades.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm gonna talk to you. Look at these real quick. Look at these pieces of shit.
Trying to ramp up the volume here so that we can get a little taste of what the secrets are. Couldn't really hear anything. I don't know about you at home, but no, I didn't make out any of the whispers. Moss with the 4 deuce.
Oh, yeah.
Out of there.
Really thought I was 100%.
Brandon with the 9-4.
The turn gave me the straight draw. I had pocket 8s.
Out of there. G-Man with the jack deuce. Out of there. Corey with the 10-5.
Yeah, 2 overs and
Putting a big raise in. 30. 1-2-30, everybody. 1-2-30.
didn't think he had a jack.
You can't wait on premiums. You're not gonna play shit.
Danny going to play the
What I'm about ready
KJ.
to start doing.
5, 6 of clubs.
Tiger with the ace-9 away from the table does auto fold. Copeland with king queen. Just slightly better than Danny G's hand is going to make the call. Superman with pocket 10s. Does he smooth call? Does he 3-bet? I would probably try to isolate a little bit here, but he does make the call. Gonna go 4 ways to the flop. Corey holding one of those 10s in his hand. Oh, flop comes out queen high, queen 7 tray.
3 of us.
I got you. Go play.
Copeland figuring out how much do I bet. Nope, he checks.
Makes him move and you work.
Superman gonna check as well.
Made it hard.
I like Copeland's check for deception. Very, very good play.
4 makes it 80.
Corey gonna stab at it here.
6 folds.
Danny out with the KJ, the old house hand.
Oh, okay.
7, 8.
Those are full spec greens, right? See, switch it up.
You want to start?
Oh,
with it?
yes, sorry.
I switched ready.
It is a matter of etiquette as well as a house rule that all big chips have to go out in front or on top. So the greens should be in front of Copeland's stack. Mr. Basil, Superman, letting him know.
Either way.
And Copeland does make the $80 call. Superman out of there. Good fold.
That's your flush draw. It could hit.
Would have been way behind. Now alarm bells are going off here in Corey's head. Copeland spiking 2 pair on the turn.
Or no, it wasn't.
Offsuit king.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's where you popped that 250.
Getting a good look at that king.
Right now it's sitting on.
And he is going to steal the lead here. He's going to bet
Get it washed.
300.
And he's going to do the outside. I'll cheat inside the bar before I
Make
drop
it
it
look
out.
like a bluff, hoping that Corey is
Hell yeah.
holding something good. Corey just right off into the muck, insta-muck, folding right away.
What happened then?
No, I sold my car and I need to get it detailed before I give it to the guy.
So he brought you the key?
No, so that's the guy that
When you raised
came
me
over
all
here to
in,
detail.
she
He's
said,
gonna
"See
wash
one
it and wax
calls."
it.
I'm like, whoa.
Oh,
I ain't got time to do all that shit tomorrow.
Right.
Take a nap.
It should have been like, yeah.
Nap time tomorrow.
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
I did.
Yes, man.
I didn't say that.
Anything you
Go
say?
ahead and we'll buy more.
Yeah, I'll help you. Just joke.
My son's
And
crazy.
here we go on to the
Started
next
school
one.
time at 6:10 today.
G-Man with the 4 deuce. He's been mixing it up. Looks like he's going to continue to mix it up.
He doesn't play cards.
Oh, wow.
Just start, man. He just wants to start learning.
Scotty G with the old 10-5.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring him up here Tuesday at 2:00, sign him up, put him on that table out there, just with a couple $100. Just let him.
Tiger with the 4 tray, barely notching out G-Man. Copeland decides not to play the Charlie. Charlie, look away, buddy.
I mean, he knows what hands be wise.
There you go, Richard. Let's get in there,
Probably
buddy.
slowed the shit out.
Come on in. The water's nice, bud.
I ain't gonna ask anybody to take it easy on him.
Cooler flops.
1 check,
Let him learn.
3 checks, 5 checks.
25.
Call.
1 call.
We got Vanity in the chat playing peekaboo. Monotone flop here, all spades.
Or are you playing
Moss.
the game today, or
Technically with the flush draw here.
are you playing today?
The 9 high flush draw never really makes you feel comfortable. And Danny G gonna brick out
85.
Those things back
Scotty
home,
with the
man.
best hand here. Danny G, Scotty G may as well be brothers, actually.
You have a flush draw on that, man?
Moss betting
Then I call.
85. Scotty calling with a single black chip. Scotty gonna take her down. 2 pair.
That king queen.
That's one way to do it. Just play 10-5. Easy. Easy game.
Oh, you ever played Lajitas?
But I didn't know if I let him stab one more
Went down
time.
there yesterday.
Because I had to tell him. But
Let's see if they're talking about that hand.
because he might have had jack.
No, no,
I don't think so, but
no, I'm thinking.
Do whatever you want, Richard. You work here.
$80 with jack.
Do whatever you
One of
want.
us acted.
You work here.
I'll put 'em on.
Don't ask.
Don't
Ask
make the rules.
ask for forgiveness, not for
Obviously, he
permission.
always king 'cause
He's
he-
not a rule maker, he's a rule enforcer.
Because I just got all of it if he would have.
And there you have it. We got Table Talk Audio. We got the microphones and cameras. Very cool. Gigantic LED screen in the background. Team LED for Mr. Reese. And G-Man going to raise it up to $16 with the 5-6 suited. Scotty G waking up with the ace Quisha.
I know. It's all right. I was fishing it over me. I was just putting it on the reader. No.
And Superman coming along with the 10-9 suited. He's got spades. Moss with the 6-9 offsuit. Brandon folding the queen jack out of
I hold
position.
him all the way over here, and after hours, just doing it.
Pretty tight fold, but I can't fault him. Queen jack, one of my least favorite hands to play.
No, he's not gonna do inside his house.
Would have made second pair, but that would have been dwarfed by Scotty G's
Yeah, yeah.
two pair.
He just did that
Top
time
two,
today,
as a
he
matter of
did like
fact.
5, and then he came over here after that.
And G-Man betting out with the 5-6.
You know, friggin' bring it in. He'll text me some pictures and then pay him through Cash App, whatever.
Scotty G making the call with the ace queen. Decides not to raise there. Everybody else out. We are now heads up. G-Man with 665 in his stack. Sees the king on the turn. Bets $55.
I know that's what you're trying to do.
Scotty G kind of downgraded here after that king comes off.
That's the Buffalo.
He's going to raise it up, though, clicking it back to 110.
Is that your favorite machine, the Buffalo?
Well, that's his
Like at
favorite
any
game.
casino? Is it the
But there's like 5 or 6 different games. You can pick whatever you want. I always just play the Buffalo.
My buddy, he swears on that Buffalo.
The
at the
Buffaloes
WinStar.
are one giving them all
He
the
sends me
money.
pictures all the time, $100,000, $80,000 jackpots.
Yeah, but they're probably betting
Oh, he's
55, 100.
got 30 to 50,000 in his pocket.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
You remember me telling you that story last night about how I met my wife at Rio Dos at the casino?
Yeah.
So when I proposed to her at the exact same place at the casino where I met her, like the same
When you
spot.
proposed to her at the inn,
Mhm.
probably when I was working.
Well, it was right where I met her.
On the
The
first
exact
date?
same spot. Had her parents. No, like.
There you
6
go, Scotty
months
G, gonna
after
take her
that.
down.
It was on my birthday.
Getting that one through.
Proposed to her, well,
Two pair
we
going to be
got dinner,
good.
and it was my birthday and our engagement dinner. Well, she had 2 of my friends come back from back home and surprised me,
dirty
come
one.
up for the weekend.
Dirty
Well, one of my buddies worked dinner. And he's like, "What are we gonna do now? Let's go to the bar." I said, "No, we're going to the inn. We're gonna go gamble." He's like, "That's all you ever want to do is gamble." He's not gambling. He bitched and bitched about it. I'm sitting at the poker table about an hour as we're there. He sends me a picture. He hit 15 grand on the Buffalo machine, betting like $2. I'm like,
Wow.
"You freaking squirrel! Are you kidding me?
and he was the one that was bitching
You
about.
didn't want to come." Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Where did you meet her at the end? Like what part or whatever?
Right in front of the sports book.
Oh my
really?
God, that's right where I'm at. That's right where I work.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, what year was this?
9 makes it.
Year before last.
03.
Over there close to the restaurant part? Or the
Yeah,
bar?
they got that little bar right in front of that. That's where her parents were hiding when they filmed the whole thing. Walked
That's
out.
cool, man.
Oh,
He's too tight.
Is that 21 basil? Is that what it is? Okay, I'll play
Like
with you.
that.
Me and my Buffalo buddy.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
And we got Brandon Driscoll in the chat saying, can't believe a word Tiger is saying. No, you can't believe his bets either. He's made a couple of big bluffs so far in the stream.
I'm taking that trick card.
Superman with ace, 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 jack 9 in his hand.
I have to reload after this one. Next one ain't gonna be.
Danny
so
G's
soft.
going to bet.
Have you been to the doctor?
He's got the king of clubs and does spike the king high flush, the nut flush on the river.
It's a huge one, especially in the 40s, man.
30.
And he's going to bet out $30. Kind of a small pot, so kind of a small bet, about half pot size. Let's see if Basil can lay it down.
Bro, that's a fucking nasty as river for me.
Not going to be super difficult to do with the 4 clubs on the board.
And trap.
And he does get away from it.
See what I'm saying?
I'll buy you a Buffalo spin.
Hell yeah.
Brandon saying those bluffs work every time until
After
the
you
last
took me-
time.
After you took me out of the tournament,
You're not
you
wrong.
said I lied to you.
They work until they don't.
I only made the call because I was in the big blind. No, you were.
No, you're good, bro.
No,
I'm just saying.
yesterday.
Well, right now, too, I mean,
Yesterday, I only called you because I was a big blind. You told me you weren't. I
when I
was.
took you out of the tournament.
Yeah,
Man, you
my
were
little.
holding a grudge.
I don't hold a grudge. Just tell the story.
Players
Oh, that's so
engaged in
sick,
some
bro.
lively discussion here.
My worst. Give him a club and say the Lord. Oh,
You
man.
got a hand here, Moss?
You know?
That's why I gotta go. Buffalo.
That's so
So it's got that pig game.
Zach
on it,
Leva
too.
in the chat.
Some
What's up,
people
buddy?
like that game a lot. I don't really.
Calling him slow playing Basil. Superman now with the pocket eights. That hand's been going around as well. Corey with the ace five. I like that one a lot.
Top dollar in the pinball.
I mean, look, it makes you tall.
I have smoke.
King 9-5 here is the flop. Nobody with a king. Nobody with a 9. Nobody with a 5. Oh, wait.
I played that
Corey's got the
$5
5.
when it's 2 credits.
Superman's pocket eight still
50 bucks
best.
spin.
Got to be a little wary of that king on the board, though. When you're 5 ways to the flop, somebody's going to be holding a king. G-Man with the ace 6. He's going to bet $30 with his pair. That might just do it. Corey folding. Tiger with the flush draw probably coming along here. Jack 7. Looking for an 8 or a club. Preferably the 8 of clubs, which is still live. Superman folds his pocket 8s. Was the best hand. And now Brandon with the queen high flush is going to be coming along. 7 on the river. Tiger with the best pair. He's going to bet $80. And G-Man going to have to think this one out. He does make the call.
Which one?
The low one, 7.
Seven's good.
And he shows the Jack 7. G-Man gets the bad news.
I kind of sifted out.
Pair of 6 is no good.
$25 2 credit.
Tiger going to scoop that pot there, win $200 profit out of it.
The odd 100, put them in $100 phone. I did that last time I was there.
The low one's
12,000,
5,
I
brother.
won, and I put 400 in there, and I spun
Yeah.
it 3 times
That,
and
not
hit
a
it.
face one. Not a good one.
On that top dollar, the first offer
You
was
smell
3 grand.
weakness.
I turned
I
it
mean, you
down. The
smell
second
weakness.
offer was 14. I took
I
it,
should
walked
raise
out there
there.
with 28,000.
You're supposed to raise there. That was dumb. An easy raise.
And there we go. We're off to hand number 17. Nah.
On the Wheel of Fortune.
I don't want to get bluffs on the live stream.
No shit.
That's why I'm supposed to raise there.
Six calls, 7 calls.
I had the low one.
Eight raises,
In 2012, I won 189,000 on slot machines. And Alberta.
Nine
And for the
calls,
cargo shorts on that straps at 10,000 in your pockets. I wonder.
1 call.
Sound like my mom. Lucky.
2 calls.
And we've got a special guest in the booth here. Miss Ashley is joining us.
Hello. 6 calls.
Hello, how are you tonight?
Hoping everybody's doing good. If you're in the chat, let us know where you're watching from and which Ashley commentator is your favorite.
There's multiple.
There could be. And you sat down just in time to watch kind of a big hand developing. We got the ace jack versus the ace queen, and I saw another ace get folded.
Wow, a lot of aces out
A
there.
lot of aces out there. 8-5-4 on the flop. Obviously, if everybody's holding an ace, you're not going to see an ace on the flop.
Yeah.
Obviously. But Copeland does have the ace of spades. Pretty key card here with the 2 spades on the board.
7-5.
Moss is going to be betting out with the 5-3, though. He does have the best hand right now. Pair of 5s.
Charlie hand.
That's right.
And yeah, it's doing good so far.
Doing good so far. That bet working for him, too. $75. Gets a fold from everybody.
Oh, look at that.
You got to wonder, is he kicking himself that he didn't get a caller? The best hand, but no, probably not. Always nice to take down a pot.
I like it when you get a
Jeremy
stand
Yop in the
you
chat.
can't
What's going on, man? Watching from Louisiana. How are you, buddy? Hopefully everything is good out that way.
Work with a
Louisiana boy myself. Ashley hails from second Louisiana, aka Utah.
Yeah.
The winning hand right there.
Second Louisiana, what does that even mean?
I'm not sure it means anything. They're kind of similar in shape.
Ish?
Not
Not really.
No, not really. Utah's on the coast like Louisiana is?
No.
No? Okay.
No, not on the coast.
Oh, you know what? Louisiana has mountains like Utah. No?
Okay, yeah.
No?
We have mountains. We
Yeah,
have a
Louisiana
lot.
doesn't have any mountains.
Oh, darn.
Oh, Utah's got swamplands like Louisiana.
No, not really.
Oh, the wildlife is really similar. A lot of magnolias in Utah. No. Okay, we'll find something. And Copeland here with the K9, the old bow wow. Got the K9 of hearts. Moss with the ace 4 suited is going to 3-bet to 36. And Corey with the queens. This is our first 4-bet pot of the night.
Those lucky ladies.
Let's see what we got going on. The lucky ladies are out to play, and they like Corey. Scotty G folding the house hand. That is a fireable offense. Can't believe it.
Corky, give me 300 more, please.
Matt in the chat saying, let's go, Richard. Yes, indeed. We got fans of Dr. Reeves in the chat. Jeremy calling me out saying no comparison. Now, you are not wrong. Omar looking for his cousin. He was on the alternates list. If we can get a spot for him, we will give him a page and give him a seat.
Now both places are haunted. Huh? Do you have a lot of haunted
Oh,
places?
yeah, that is true. That You know what? Gator's got it. That is true.
I was going to say, we have a lot of small little haunted towns.
I grew up in a haunted house. Lived there for a couple of years when I was a child. Little Chase running around, dealing with ghosts.
That explains a lot.
Yep. Apparently the portal was in my closet. I don't know. Somebody came out, blessed the house with sage and all kinds of stuff, and said there's a big portal in the closet right here. I don't know how much stock I've got in that, but you know what? It's a fun story. Moss gonna check. Corey betting his overpair. Moss has just enough of this board that he may want to call. He's looking for a 2 for the wheel, but he does not want the 2 of spades. That would be uncomfortable. And actually, Moss just goes all in on the 8.
Dang.
Very connected board.
Confidence.
Very confident. 6-7 was already there on the flop, but really gets there on the turn. Corey faced with a big bet and a big decision. And Corey makes the call.
Calls it.
Good call there from Corey, and Moss is going to be in trouble. Not dead by any means. If they run it twice, Moss might win one of the boards and chop her up.
You pick.
Megan in the chat saying, Utah and Louisiana both have ties to salt.
Oh,
Utah's famous for the salt flats. Louisiana sits on salt domes.
Okay, good job, Megan.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Very salty.
Yeah, very salty. Omar saying, let's go, Moss. He says, call Corey, call Corey, call Corey.
Hi.
And Corey does make the call. Looks like they're going to run it 3 times here. Moss looking for a deuce. Oh, he gets a 4. Okay, first board's his. 7, no help. And the last board is a jack. No help there either. So Moss wins one of them. It's about the best you can ask for. Queens hold on 2 of the 3 boards. The odds say about that much. Moss going to win 1 out of 3 times, and did. About 1 out of 4, actually.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, can we get the buffalo machine, brother?
Yeah, can you wheel the buffalo, the very end one, just wheel it in here?
Say what
Right,
it
like
is.
I can do this, just right
Hey,
here.
Jason, for you.
And just do it like that. I know a guy used to go to Vegas and he'd have one of those triple diamonds, $100 pool, and $500 pool. He'd have them taken to his suite. They'd have the casino would send the fucking dude up back to security.
Sounds like they're talking about slot machines. We got some skill games here on the main floor. Ever so slightly different than the slot machines you might find in the casino. These ones actually allow you to manipulate the reels or stop the reels when you're playing. And Danny G down there, just could not stop winning jackpots last night.
Wow. I've seen people put like 20, 40 in and like cash out a couple hundred. I'm like, holy cow.
Yeah, Danny did that times 10.
Damn.
Yeah, he cashed out $3,000, I believe, before this live stream.
Wow.
And hit a $7,000 jackpot last night. In addition to, I want to say, another $5,000 jackpot last night, and I believe also a $3,000 jackpot last night. I got to figure out what he's doing. How do you do that?
I do not know.
Man,
He needs to hold a class.
hold a class on
Good
those
job,
skill
Richard.
machines. Teach us how to get rich
What's your name, sir?
with skills.
with skills.
Danny, okay.
Have you had good luck with those machines?
No, no. Actually, I played them for the first time today. There was 48 cents left in the machine. The minimum bet is 25 cents. So it was about a bet and a half. And so I spun it up once,
My buffalo buddy.
Dang.
and it said, if you want to round
Thank you,
up
sir.
to 25 cents, we'll let you do it. Just don't do it again. And I said, yeah, of course.
Trying to get away from us?
Nothing.
Or,
3 hours.
Darn.
Darn.
you trying to get away
That
from us?
one deal.
Here we go. We're on to hand number 19.
Golly. You know what I was feeling?
Bro, I
And it
felt
looks like
coming.
Dr.
feeling
Reeves going to be
amazed.
adding on Mr. G-Man, putting on the sunglasses, getting ready to go.
Serious time.
Serious time. Kill mode
He said
engaged.
you had overpair.
Every time I say that, I go on a very, very strong losing streak. So maybe time to retire that phrase.
Yeah, do it.
Copeland looking at the 8-7.
Do it.
Do it.
Is going to raise it up. Nope. It's going to raise it up to 2. Superman getting out of there with a 9-8. I don't hate it. Out of position, 9-8, not a great hand to play.
Everybody being friendly.
Brandon with the AK just limping along here. A little smooth call action, letting somebody else bet it.
Come on now.
Corey,
G-Man
changed
is
your
going to do
mind
the
again,
honors.
dude, when you-
I'm sorry, Corey is going to do the honors and raise it up to $30 with the King-Queen offsuit. He's got the King of Spades, not nearly as good as the Ace of Spades. Anytime you see the Ace of Spades, you got to go all in.
All in?
Every time.
Is that what the book says?
That's what the book says.
Yeah, but he was.
I don't know which book. Hasn't been published yet.
Wait, go over there makes you 20
Wow, look at this. Danny G coming along with the Queen 10. Tiger out of there. Copeland out of there.
Verbal's binding.
Brandon must not have had the Ace King. Must have been a misread there.
3 of them.
Can't imagine he would fold it, but with a flop like that, you know,
Wouldn't have really helped him.
wouldn't have really helped him.
I can't win. I hope one of y'all does.
4-4 deuce on the board. 6-3 for Scotty, looking for a 5. And he is going to bet his straight draw.
It's a new dealer.
I like it. Staying aggressive. Looks like $80 bet. Danny G out of there. I think they're
That
cousins.
is 55.
Scotty G and Danny G.
They got the same last name.
G unit.
Got a lot of G's out here, actually. G-Man, Scotty G, Danny G,
Yeah.
G unit. And Scotty's going to take her down with just 6 high. Easy game. Easy game. Just bet when you have 6 high. That's all it takes.
Okay. I'm writing that down.
Write it down. That's going to be page 69 in the book. The book that says Ace of Spades goes all in.
Yeah. What was your mama's Louisiana Slammer? What was it?
Alabama
Remember?
Slammer.
Alabama Slammer. What hand was that again?
I don't remember. It was a 3 of a kind, I think.
He makes it 15.
3 8s maybe.
Okay.
3
yeah.
9s. Something like that. Yes, I will not forget.
Omar says top G.
Top G. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna start playing your shit cards. Good cards from Cowboy.
And Moss taking a walk, getting some steps in.
Just relaxing.
Just relaxing, feeling the vibe. What else are you going to do when you have to fold your hand? Take a couple of steps, do a couple push-ups.
The cameras around.
Superman with the Ace of Spades did not go all in. Very suspicious play here. I'm on to you, buddy.
Need to put a noise baffle in
And he
it.
does make the check.
Yeah, it was.
Bam.
And he's got that look in his eye like he's going to fold. You can't see much of his face.
He never shows his face.
Never, ever.
15.
In fact, he eats through the mask. I don't know if you've ever seen that before.
Does he really?
The food just passes right through. It's actually pretty wild.
Crazy.
I know.
Well, I mean, you spend all that time making those teeth. You might as well use them.
Yep. Yep, exactly. He did draw those teeth one by one.
It's pretty skilled.
Very skilled.
That didn't sound so
Omar
right.
Cruz in the chat asking who won yesterday on the free roll game. Actually, you might be looking at one of them. Mr. Basil did take down the top spot. There was a big chop.
I thought it almost worked. I was putting my
Basil was in there.
Jacob says I watch these lives and then I start missing y'all. Sad
Yep.
face. It's like a toxic relationship.
Sad face, angry face.
I think it's a positive one.
I think it's a positive toxic relationship. There are different degrees of toxic relationships.
We're here for your highs and lows, you know?
Exactly.
Like Mexican sweat.
I don't want to hit you, baby.
We love you.
They did last on Friday night. $100 a hand.
And here we go. We are on to the next hand, kind of. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this motorcycle here while we are waiting for the graphics to catch up. A $9,000 bike.
That is such a nice bike.
It is super, super nice. Did you ever ride?
I didn't. I did a little bit when I was younger,
Yeah?
but it was just actually it was a Shadow too.
That is super cool. Shadows are very reliable. They're known for their reliability. That V-twin engine is kind of bulletproof. Super, super good bike. And the graphics are back. Corey now with the Pocket Jacks. I say get away from him. Just get away from him.
No, you don't like the Pocket Jacks?
No, not against Brandon. Especially Corey is in the danger zone right now. 7-6. Brandon with a pair of sevens and a flush draw and a straight draw. And of course, it looks like the flush comes through on the river. And Brandon going to take her down. That's why you stay away. You got Pocket Jacks against
Throw
Brandon.
them away.
I learned my lesson. I learned it the hard way. $400 at a time.
Damn. That would be a hard one because you think it would be so strong, but there is a lot of variations that'll beat it.
That's right.
Well, you're up.
A lot of variations to beat it.
It's the best place to be. In the box.
Brandon stacking some chips up now after winning that hand.
And no raise.
Open-ended. Straight flush draw.
That was kind of
Great job.
not that
Everybody.
stack, but not that stack.
Wrong stack. Ball pop button is in 7. Everybody's in. Watch 47.
You gotta understand something here, Moss.
I don't
Dude was
understand
super
anything.
aggressive.
And here comes the bomb pot, says Mr. Brandon. Yes, indeed, that bomb pot is going to be coming up. Now, we are on a 15-minute delay, so the bomb pots are actually going to be at 15 and 45, now that I think about it.
He was hammering
But,
out those
yeah,
buttons.
no shortage of action.
I was
Definitely not.
Oh, wait, it is a bomb pot. Look at this. Do you know something I don't? What is happening? Where am I?
Sniffed it out, man.
8-6-4 on the board.
That's me. That's me.
And King Jack 9 on the other board.
I like these guys.
Coupling with the Ace Jack.
I check.
Okay, I
Got a pair of 8s, pair of Jacks. Superman with the top pair there. He's got a pair of Kings to go along with it. And it looks like Moss has Ace King as well. A lot of Kings out. Scotty G's got one too. Hey, what's one more? G-Man, I like that hand there. 7-4-3, double suited. He's got the heart draw, but it is a baby heart draw. And he's the only one with holding 2 hearts, it looks like.
You got your beat now.
Tiger going to bet out $45. He's already got the straight.
I got 7 kids.
Straight to the king on the bottom board. You got to play it aggressively in these bomb pots.
Yeah.
You don't know what cable TV is, but
Yeah, man, I have satellite TV now and Wi-Fi. Good to go.
That's my problem. I think they're a little too intimidating for me sometimes.
Super
So much
intimidating.
going on. I think I have a pretty decent hand, and then all of a sudden, nope, not at all.
Yeah.
Now, what I've learned is if you have the nuts, bet the pot and realize you're still not good because something's going to change. Just always evaluate every street like it's a whole new hand. And unless you have the nuts, get the hell away from it.
Yeah, I've seen people wipe out their entire stacks in one hand.
Yep. Oh, man, it happens a lot. Get the 4 diamonds up top on the turn. We're still 4 ways here. There's a 10. Ace Queen, now the nuts. Scotty G and Tiger both have the same straight. Both straight to the king.
25.
Roger looking for a queen to make a higher straight to the ace on that bottom board. And he does have a gutter ball on the top board, looking for a 7. Scotty G holding a 7, but no 9 for the top board. Reese in the chat
No,
working on getting banned.
it's a myth. You're hearing things.
When
Would
they hit
love
like
some
that,
sweet
do
and
they hit
sour
again
chicken
for a
right now.
flick, or they
That
just
sounds
take a
so
while?
good.
It all depends.
Yeah, you
I
keep
mean,
that up, Reese. You see what happens, buddy.
Sometimes they hit right away, and sometimes if you hit it for 2,000, you may not hit another.
And we're now heads up in that bomb pot.
I just kept hitting.
And there's the queen. Roger does improve to the higher straight.
Last night, 13.
This is going to be a scooper here.
Check, check.
Tiger with just queen high on the top board.
How much you up on these slots in here?
Copeland's going to take it down with Broadway and ace jack high. Sorry, a pair of 8s. A pair of 8s going to win the top board.
I'm up 2,000.
You just never know in these bomb pots.
I hit 2,200 before I came in here. Wow. Basil was here right beside me, and he goes, hit that freaking range. That's probably the progressive. And he goes, the major.
And Tiger had the almighty, all-powerful queen 10 from last Friday.
Now you
But
see
it didn't quite hold up this time.
Check on the river. I folded good.
I guess Tuesday's a different day.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
What works on Friday does not work on Tuesday.
That's good fold.
Omar in the chat saying, damn! And Reese asking for us to talk about TX Poker. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and talk about TX Poker because we are now doing a high hand promotion. $50 every hour for every high hand. Pretty cool stuff.
one, Coach.
Swiffer.
Oh, I'm just getting word from our chief TX Poker correspondent saying that promotion is donezo. If you missed it, sorry, you missed out. We were doing high hands, but now we're doing regular old poker. On your phone, anywhere, anytime in Texas. You can deposit money at any of our clubs in our network, and you can also withdraw money at any of our clubs in our network. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, just come by to KoJack's, come to CCC, come to the River League. Tell them you want to make a deposit, and we'll walk you through the steps.
Yeah, just come see us at the cage. Just let us know how much, and we will sit there and prove it right there, and it'll load instantly.
Pow. If you need any help, Ashley is a guru at the app. She knows exactly which buttons to click, how much to deposit. Yeah, she's got the whole thing. Have you played on it yet?
I have not. I can't get my location.
Oh, you gotta.
I've tried to restart it, and I've even downloaded the app and like deleted it and re-downloaded it, and I don't know. There's something with my settings.
You
so-
got to change your settings. You are missing out. I'm telling you, it is awesome.
I've heard really good things about it. We have a lot of players coming.
Yeah, we do. We always have a table running. Most times we'll have between 4 and 5 tables, especially on some of the hotter times of the evening. Moss with the 8-6 here. Looking for a 10 for the bottom end of the straight. G-Man with an 8 as well. Looking for a 10 for the
Very
bottom end of the
serious,
straight.
Moss.
Look how serious he is.
Yeah, very serious. His glasses came down.
Unshakable, this guy. And he is going to make the call. Tiger with the best hand right now. Jacob Serta talking about me. Wait, that's not me. I'm not at the table sitting at seat 3. I'm not the most... What? And G-Man does make the call as well. Certainly a lot of bluff opportunities here for all players involved. Another jack comes off, pairing the board. And Moss is going to bet out here all in. And G-Man is a
Dang.
non-believer,
Yeah,
does
no.
not believe Moss's story. He's going to make the call. What an incredible call here. So, of course, Tiger is out of there. Heads up and all in.
Those graphics are awesome.
Graphics are nuts. And it looks like we're going twice.
Ace 10 of clubs.
7 of spades. G-Man takes the top one. Moss takes the bottom one.
Oh yeah. That right in fucking deal, man.
I think they chopped the bottom one.
Ace, 10 of
So it looks like Mr. Moss is going to get 3/4 right here.
Flopped it.
I did.
I had 8-6.
6-1.
And you kind of hear the players talking about it here.
Good hand.
Thanks, brother.
Sorry?
I think I used up all my luck on the Buffalo.
Sorry.
Button's good.
I got to give a shout out to Mr. G-Man for stacking up those chips like that. Most players do 20 tall. He likes the 40 tall. Got one guy in here who likes 60 tall.
Dang. I don't know how they don't knock him over.
You know what? You can knock him over. You can just walk past him and go.
Just
Yeah, we got a ribeye going on right here. Mr. Moss coming right on back in.
55. Gamble to 55.
I had ace 10 of clubs.
1, 2, 55, brother. I like it, man. What's up?
But he
I had
called you
ace 10 of
8-10
clubs.
also,
Yeah,
so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you call that. That's a rule spot.
Open-ended with the nut flush draw.
All right, on to hand number 23. We are about halfway through the stream. Thanks for checking us out, everybody. By the way, we really appreciate it. If you're watching the stream right now, having a good time, leave us a like, leave us a comment. Let us know what your favorite hand is, where you're watching from. Just put anything in there. You are the reason that we put these streams on. We really appreciate your viewership. We do this for you at home. Our mission here at KoJack's is to bring poker to the people.
I love that.
And that's what we got going on.
For the people, by the people.
Couple of hands coming out here. Brandon with the ace 10, just going to smooth call. Scotty G with the pocket fives. Tiger with the pocket jacks. Copeland with the bow wow, the old K9.
That's really I apologize.
Superman out. Moss in with the 9-7. Going to call $55 with 9-7 offsuit. I like it. Not a tilt call by any stretch. Socorro Reeves in the chat asking, who is G-Man? That is our very own Richard Reeves. He is representing his friend Gerald. Chris Carter in the chat watching from Las Vegas. Good to see you, Chris. Flop comes out. King, Queen, Deuce. Copeland with top pair. Scotty G pretty much out of there. What's the hammer of Thor called? Is it Mjolnir? No? All right.
don't know.
If you're in the chat and you know,
Molnir? Is that what you
I
said?
think it's Mjolnir. Mjolner. That's something. I know that's a thing. I don't know what thing. And board pairs the queens on the turn. Copeland still best with the king 9. And the ace scare card. Another scary card for both players. Let's see if Tiger wants to represent an ace or a queen. He sure does. That's about a 225. That's not me. Got some audio glitches going on right now. May have to do with the receivers of the microphones, but our team is working on it. Boy, if Copeland can find a call here, he will be treated to a very nice pot. But it looks like he's going to fold.
Yeah,
he
he's gonna
does.
fold it. It's a really good bet.
Wow, and Tiger shows the jacks. A little salt in the wound right there. Speaking of salt domes.
Thank you.
Do you show your cards?
No.
I don't either.
No, and sometimes I should.
Why do you say
I
that?
think it was payback.
I played yesterday and I got ace queen first hand.
Yeah.
So of course I bet pre-flop, I bet on the flop, which is I don't connect. And then I fold on the river.
Put another 250
But things like that, you know, you just show them, like, look, I'm not just messing around. My first hand, I should show you.
Okay.
And then I got ace queen maybe 2 hands later. And didn't get anything out of that either. Just couldn't connect. Sometimes you get good hands and you don't connect with the board. Sometimes you get bad hands and you can't stop connecting with the board. I had the first type yesterday.
30.
Corey now getting a big hand. Let's see if it connects with the board. I'm going to raise it up to $30.
Here's your 20. Keep the rest and just. Oh, yeah.
Copeland with a 9-5. The old Dolly Parton in the muck.
Is it better if I tell you or if I don't?
Jake in the chat saying showing cards is like showing your emotions, and you just don't do that. It's not. That's a good way to look
I
at
agree.
it.
I definitely agree.
That ain't wrong. And Moss with the KJ, the old house hand. He does not fold. He is not fired. And he does call with 1 black chip. Oh, no, he 3-bets it up to $100. Brandon with the ace-9. Corey doing a little posturing here. Is going to make the call.
Ooh,
A little,
pretty exciting.
A little sneaky
They're
call
all
right
in
there.
decent position.
Yeah, they all have decent hands. Board comes up jack high. Moss actually best here. And just like that, Corey, exactly what I was talking about. Great hand, doesn't connect to the board. And Brandon is out of the hand. He's already folded the ace-9. Moss going to bet $100. And Corey calls. A little smooth call action. Now, if you're Corey, you got to wonder, am I up against a pair of jacks? 10 comes off. Corey improves just enough to get him in trouble.
Oh.
And Moss betting huge here, capitalizing on that image. He appears tilted after the last couple of hands where he lost, and he's going to take advantage of that by betting really big, making Corey think he's just steaming. Of course, we know he's actually got a pretty good hand right now. Corey also holds the ace of hearts, which is a blocker to any flush draws, so you can't put your opponent on ace-x of hearts. Corey thinking about the hands that would play this way. Ace-7 of hearts, definitely, but again, Corey is holding the ace of hearts. Corey's got the gutter ball to Broadway. $340 bet into a $440 or $400 pot. He's not getting good pot odds to call for the straight. But if he doesn't believe his opponent, he may make the call here and see what happens. Or he may just shove all in over the top. Certainly not going to get Moss to fold.
Come on, man.
And he does lay it down. Corey makes a good lay down there.
My piece ain't good enough, man.
Good bet by Moss. I always like to say, whether I'm winning a pot or losing a pot, if I put my opponent in the blender, I have won something.
There you go.
Maybe not money, but at least I'm winning the mental game. And we are going to be switching it up here. So let's do Reese a favor and let's talk about TX Poker again. No, I'm kidding. TX Poker is actually excellent. If you see blind bet on there, fold every time.
Oh yeah, who is that?
I don't know. He's a really, really good player. A dashing gentleman who just turned 27 for the 3rd time. But yeah, check out TX Poker. Make sure to pop in to KoJack's or CCC or San Angelo if you're watching from San Angelo. Or any of our other clubs in the network. You'll be able to deposit and withdraw money right there at the kiosk in cash. And that'll be credited to your account instantly. Super cool. We got Big O. We got tournaments coming down the pipeline. From what I'm told, July 1 is the day for that.
That'll be exciting.
I am really excited. We're going to have like $5 tournaments, $10 tournaments. I mean, you can buy in and buy in and buy in and hopefully take the top prize. We'll see a big surge of players once tournaments go live. So if you're waiting on your table to fill up, you don't have to wait too long. Yeah, we got a good couple of players on there right now that are just very, very dedicated to the app, and they really seem to be having a good time. So I like it a lot. Ashley will like it a lot once she gets her geolocation fixed. But everybody here at KoJack's really enjoys playing it. We've got a large number of members. I want to say we got 5 last Friday, just in one day. So that is more players in the pool to play against and maybe win some money from. It is real money we're playing for. I say jump on there and have a good old time. And look at this, 4 cards to a straight flush coming out between the 2 boards. 6, 7, 8, 10. All diamonds. Diamonds. And Brandon.
Ooh, Brandon with 10s.
Brandon with the set right away here. Danny G holding an 8, but not a 6. Corey holding a 6, but not an 8. And I don't see anybody with diamonds right now. Superman could be holding
Scotty
one of...
has diamonds.
Scotty's got 1. He has 1 diamond and 1 other diamond. So he does actually have plural diamonds. You are correct. And what diamonds to hold? Wait a second. How can Scotty G have the 10 of diamonds if it's on the board? That is a misread right there. Who knows? We're thinking about it. We're trying to process the information. Yeah, it looks like it's going to check around. Danny G is going to bet out here. He's got the pair of kings. He's got an 8. Pretty good shape for him. I'm waiting for another view of the board so we can
see where that 10 is.
Yeah, confirm or deny. No, it looks like the 10 of diamonds right there. I see it.
Okay. So what does Scotty have?
What does Scotty have? Scotty doesn't know, and I don't either. And a 3rd diamond comes off on the top board there. We already had the 3rd diamond on the bottom board. Got a 9. So 8, 7. It's fine. He's got the 8s working for him. Tiger going to check with the ace king. And Copeland going to check give up right there. And Danny G shows off 8, 9, 7, 4 of clubs. So he's got the 8 and the 4 for a full house. And it looks like ace, king, 3, deuce for Tiger. Pair of kings and pair of aces going to take it down. Chop, chop. Everyone loves a chop pot.
Yeah, right.
Brandon in the chat saying, Lauren, deal a big one. Yes, Lauren, if you can hear me, I said it pretty loud. Deal a big one.
She looked over.
Yep, see, I told you. Looks like Tiger has won the most hands at 7. Moss struggling right now, but could catch up. Largest pot one was G-Man. Big ol' 4-figure pot right there for him. Stacked it 40 tall.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, right away.
Corey with the queen deuce. Gonna raise it up to 15 bones. Scotty G out of there.
You ever not bet? You always bet.
Danny G with the queen 10 asking, do you ever not bet? Why would you ever? Why would you ever not bet?
Yeah, but if you ever put like $12 out there, you go with
it.
Yeah, I think he was a fucking trap.
Yeah, G-Man now with the ace of spades. Come on, man. Go all in. No, and he folds.
Dang. He didn't read the book.
Yeah, I know. It's a 3-bet pot. I get it. It's a little scary, but you got to do what's right.
All right.
It's pretty.
So I can't win. All that. All right.
All right, we're 3 ways to the flop. A little unusual. Corey does have the queen deuce under the gun. Ace 5, 9 coming out. And I think that would have been 2 pair for G-Man. Corey going to bet out like he's got an ace. Danny G makes the fold right away. Tiger with the 5-4. Looking for a couple of running cards here. Is going to make the call for 150. A non-believer. Adrian Marquez in the chat saying he's the deep stack champion. Yes, sir. I love it, dude. Mr. Deep Stack Champion.
Congratulations.
Congrats, buddy. You done very well for yourself. And Corey goes all in on the river. It's a deuce. He made a pair. Jake in the chat requesting KoJack's karaoke night.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I have thought of this before. Here's the problem. It could go very great or very, very bad. He'd pay money to watch Sorry sing a song and coach.
Oh, sorry. That would be funny.
All right, here's the thing, Jake. If you can name a song for each of those players, I'll do what I can to make it happen. I'll give them each an hour of free time.
KoJack's karaoke? I
Yep.
like it. It has a ring to it and everything.
I would like to see Coach sing the 8 Mile song.
That would be sick.
And I think Sorry should do some sort of metal, some kind of like Disturbed maybe.
Okay.
You know, let the bodies hit the
That
floor.
that would be an interesting one. For sure. For sure.
And they run it twice. Ace on the top board, 7 on the bottom board. Tiger with his pair of 5s. Gonna take her down.
Would you participate in the karaoke?
No, I would not.
Do you mind?
No, I don't sing for free.
They said they would pay you.
Well, my fee is pretty high. I've sold out arenas
Okay.
in one of my dreams.
I believe you, bro.
No, I am actually, to be quite honest with you, I am the best singer in my car.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I can hit every note.
I can hit every note in the shower.
Hmm.
Jacob saying, sorry, song should be a Michael Jackson song. Don't stop till you get enough.
You want another one?
That would be priceless.
That is a good one. A great reference also. Rush Hour is hilarious.
I raised with 6 deuce, try to get that.
I haven't seen that in a long time either.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's been
I
a
just thought
while.
to myself, I need to watch that again. Very
Classic, classic movie.
Actually came in with a
No!
Give us a chance, man.
Marcelino Cruz saying they did me dirty. Got a text that we had him on the alternate list, so we paged him for the alternate table because we had enough for the alternate table. But when the text went out, it said, you've got a seat in the live stream. He's saying he missed his flight. I really hope that's not true. I feel terrible. I really do. And we've got a feeder table going on out in the main floor. So if any spots open up for the live stream, we've got players ready to jump on into those seats. We paged for the feeder table. We'll have to set up an alternate list next time. So it says you got a seat on the alternates game.
Okay.
I think we can do that.
It'll be normal.
Jake saying his song is by Frankie Valli, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. He literally knows every word in his sleep. When his eyes are closed, they are not taken off of anyone. Okay, good. Thank God.
Of course it is.
I was sweating, man. Marcelino says, no, just kidding. Much love for KoJack's. We appreciate it, man. And we love having y'all around, man. Anytime we get to see you, shake your hand, it is a good day.
Maybe 3.
Corey raising it up with the ace-6 of clubs here. Copeland with the ace-6 offsuit making the call. Moss with the K7. Mathematically, apparently, a favorite hand.
That's because of my position.
And actually, you can see it here in the equity. 22% 5 ways. Just barely an edge.
How to figure that.
Yeah,
Pretty
Probably
interesting
like
right there.
13%.
Even offsuit.
He calls us an instant.
right. Simple multiplication.
Times whatever.
Right.
G-Man with the 10-9 got 32% equity. And flop comes out Queen 6-3. All those numbers change. but not really that much. Ace sixes are in the lead. Ace sixes or aces six?
Ace, ace, ace sixes.
Ace sixes.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That's a tough one. And middle pair is going to be pretty good right here. Corey's going to check. Copeland's going to bet. That is the difference of position. When you're out of position, you kind of want to do a little more checking. When you're in position, you want to do a little more betting.
Play the buffalo. Play the buffalo.
And G-Man makes the call with the 10-9.
I'm about to give you this stack. Go play it for me.
You give me a
Corey
stack,
with
I ain't even gonna play the
second
buffalo.
pair here.
Pay the freaking car detailer guy.
Gonna peel one off. Let's see what happens.
We get $60 for that.
Makes the call.
That's pretty fucking cheap.
Not bad, right?
No, not at all. I mean, 1.5.
It's only because it was after hours. He said he was already done. I called him like at 4 something.
All right, here comes the turn. 3 ways. And it's a jack. 10-9 actually looking pretty good here.
Yeah, it is.
G-Man got what the call the dummy end of the straight. He's drawn to the bottom end of the straight. Any king or 8 will get him there. But he does prefer the 8 over the king. And Copeland, massive bet here. I don't see G-Man getting away from this. And he sure does.
Yeah.
Yep. Not only does he get away from it, he makes a liar out of me. And look at these players playing the exact same hand, the exact same way.
Yeah.
No king, no 8 is what G-Man is thinking about right here. And there's an ace.
Ooh.
Both players with 2 pair here. Let's see who gets all their chips in the middle first. Who do you think it's going to be?
Stevie's going to bet big, and I do not know if Copeland. I don't see Copeland backing out on it.
And there's the big bet. 230? 220. And let's see if Copeland goes all in here.
I think it hurt us.
He's just sizing up a call. And he doesn't look happy about it.
No, he doesn't.
Can't blame him.
Spades are good.
Super. It's just the last couple times.
Both players announcing 2 pair, but reluctant to turn over their cards. Maybe a little bit embarrassed with the 2 pair that they hold.
Well, okay.
What are y'all
Never
doing
mind,
over
let's
there,
just get
y'all?
There's no for sure he hit the spot.
That's kind of cute.
I like how he does that. Like $250. He goes, spades are good. Like,
Good play in there, buddy. Well, you made me believe it, but I'm glad I folded anyway.
You're like,
I had the last bit.
Said it's good.
When he says that, you're like, there's no way I'm good.
Yeah. Like I thought he would say that straight.
I could see the straight. King
Button
queen
move.
spades.
Or said, fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody over here doing all right? Make a job. Anything at the moment?
Thank you, Ron.
A Kit Kat.
I would like a Colombian baddie. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Colombian patty.
Who doesn't want that? Me and the wife were watching 90 Day Fiance for a long time. You
Oh,
ever seen
yeah?
that?
I have. I've seen only a few episodes.
Oh, man, it's so addictive. Talk about some trashy reality shows. Oh, man. Anytime they had a Colombian woman on there, though, I was like, I like them.
Yeah.
She started to pick up a pattern. It's like, Chase, what is it about them that you like? Is it her? Is it because she's Colombian? I was like, I guess so. I don't know.
You're gonna laugh.
Well, it probably would have worked.
The heart wants what it wants.
If I don't
100%.
get stubborn, of course it would have.
I have 8-6 off.
Danny G here with the 9 deuce.
I had 0 out.
Making the call. Tiger out of there.
Well, we're gonna raise it.
Copeland sipping on that cold drink.
30.
Did he tell you what that was?
No, what is it?
I don't know. It looks delicious, though. My guess is something raspberry coconut.
Mm.
When you checked in, though, I was looking at him. I should have asked.
Raspberry coconut pina colada. No, I don't know if it's pina colada, but I'm just saying that's what I want right now.
That does sound delicious.
Ah, man, take me to the beach.
Right?
30.
Sitting there, enjoying the sun.
Yeah. Now we got the sun, we got the sand here,
Turned up in the sun.
but we don't
No
have
water.
the water. Couple of ponds probably drying up these days. 100 and something degrees yesterday.
Yeah, it's been nuts.
96 and windy is what the computer screen is telling me right now.
Still a turd.
They say, oh, they took the Cuban baddies. Don't think I didn't listen.
Superman making the call with the ace jack. Not going to 3-bet it.
Go bail 'em out. I'll pick me one out and go bail her out. They done got 'em all. The ones that hurt, they got 'em out already.
I think they was pretty much bummed on what they was bringing.
8-6-3 on the flop. G-Man with the ace 6. Got the pair of 6s once again. Nobody holding an 8 or a 3. Everybody just higher up than the board, really. Superman checking. Moss checking. G-Man. There he goes. He's going to stab at it with his pair. Now, G-Man has a pretty good read of his opponent's ranges. He's able to pretty accurately determine what he's ahead of and what he's behind. Corey making the call with the ace-queen. They call it the parking lot hand.
Danny and Copeland folding.
Yep. Superman folding. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
time. There he
Okay,
goes.
he's probably, yeah, he's gonna fold.
And Moss out of there, too. All right, we are now heads up.
Dun, dun, dun.
I was just about to play that. Look at the computer knows me too well. Corey betting out 225 with the pair of queens. G-Man now with a pair and a flush draw.
Baby, I know we're staying until Daddy gets here.
I saw the article. Someone posted the article. And they said when
Now we know that his ace is not live, but he may be playing that into his decision. Any 6 or ace could improve him, possibly win him the pot. Of course, any club gives him the nut flush.
where do you purchase it?
Good bet by Corey, though. Taking the betting
Yeah.
lead here. I really like that. Betting the pair of queens, betting the overcard. A lot of players will bluff in this spot.
Incentive.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Low board, and then an overcard comes off.
I'm from Cuba. I'm a Cuban bad.
See if G-Man's able to get away from it here.
No, that's why Google Translate's awesome. You should do your phone. She texted me. Oh,
He's going to take his time making the
Yeah.
decision.
yes. I wanna
Clock.
get some of those.
Right? I thought that too.
Yeah.
They work.
Oh, they're awesome. You give them one, and you got one, and you say something. This translates it to them.
And he's going to put some chips close to the line, but not quite on it.
Some that work.
That's what I would. I want to know which one it is.
They look just like the AirPods.
Really thinking it through.
I never bought them. It was crazy.
See that little fire watch up in front with their
A queen probably not peeling on that flop unless it is literally ace-queen.
What do you work for?
And even then, G-Man is holding the ace of clubs, so it's not ace-queen of clubs. Also, the queen of clubs is on the board, so double discounted there.
I'm the on-site safety professional.
Queen 8,
For the facilities when the marathon builds them.
maybe making the call on the flop. 8-9.
We're putting in a 36-month lifetime.
8-9 might bet. What check calls the flop is what is going
I
on
really
right
want him
here.
to call it. I just want to see that river.
Yeah, me too. I want
Like-
to see. Let's see if he gets it through.
I don't blame him if he doesn't, but I really. Ah, okay.
There it is.
There it is.
There's the call.
Maybe I just had to ask him to.
Yeah, real good bet by Corey. Getting the value here. And if a club does not come off, he has that pot locked up.
True.
And it is not a club, it's a 7. Ace 6 behind.
I'd be fired. We just finished that one plant. We're fixing to start
Now
another.
Corey tasked with putting his opponent on a hand. 6, 7, 8 on the board. 9, 10 does get there. if G-Man was semi-bluffing with a gutter ball or a flush draw. I mean, a straight draw. And Corey gonna check.
Yeah,
Look at the stare down here by
I
G-Man.
know. He's
Trying to get a good read. The tank check.
now, does he bet right here?
Yeah, he might try to steal the pot.
Yeah, they do some stupid shit. Then I'm gonna
He can't think that his pair of sixes is good.
Yeah,
So if he wants to win the pot, the only way to do it is by betting.
betting. Yeah.
Now the question is, what bet gets a fold from what holding?
see a fucking 44-ounce tall boy can.
Does G-Man put his opponent on a
I don't know if
weaker
that was
flush draw?
enough. You think that was enough? I don't. I was
90.
gonna say I don't think that was enough.
Not going to be good enough. 9-10. Wow, he did make the straight, and he gets max value.
Calls my hand out. He called my hand
Oh, so he didn't have an ace. He had the 9-10.
He had the 9-10. He was double guttered, looking for a 7 or a jack, and he got the magic 7 on the river.
You're supposed to ship it. I had to figure out how much I could get.
Go outside.
Good play. Good hand.
Yeah, very, very
Very
interesting hand.
intense.
I do believe that Corey had the ace-queen.
Make sure all their purple.
Yeah.
Of course, we know now G-Man had the 9-10.
Make sure all that's right. Sit my truck there.
River in the nuts.
Live stream, brother. Live stream.
And the 10 of clubs, too. Actually, kind of a key card there as well.
Yeah, there would have been.
I was mapped out. I did the math. I was mapped out.
G-Man talking about doing the
I
math.
help them complete their shit because I know they're not training. Nobody trains.
You need what?
I do shit.
Well, I don't.
I
I
help them.
won't help them to train them because if they don't do it right, they come back and say, well, he said
So I can
this.
ship
I'm
it.
like, I'll make suggestions. You know, when I
We
was
call
doing
it
these,
coaching.
like, I word myself. Well, if it were me, you know, I'd do this or. But
That's what I tell you. It's a coachable moment. When I remember, well, we had a coachable moment today. Hermit right.
Apparently, it was a coachable moment. Tiger leading out for 15 with the 5-3 of the Charlie right here.
Yeah. Like, no. I said, yeah, if it were me, I said,
Brandon with the queen 6 coming along. A little suited queen and the hijack. Never hurt nobody. G-Man now with the queen 10. Let's see how accurate his holding is.
that book.
He's got the sunglasses on once again in
Right.
kill mode.
Let's say you were supposed to do this.
You don't wear glasses when you play, do you?
I like to wear the standard, like, normal
4
glasses.
foot.
I feel like it covers up the bags under my eyes.
I get that. I have cream for that.
Yeah. I should probably look into that. 8-8-10 on the
Ooh,
flop.
Scotty has 8s.
Scotty with the 8s and the top kicker as well. And he's going to smooth check. Danny G, the dirty diaper. He's going to check as well. And it looks like G-Man likes his 10. He is going to bet. Good bet here. Good way to feel out what the opponents have. Possibly. Oh, wait a second. Scotty G just piecing together a call here.
Thank you for
That's
that.
not going to reveal a whole lot of information. He's not announcing his hand. And Brandon's out of there with the queen 6. No good. Blank
I got 3 of them.
right there on the turn. We are heads up. You can hear that graphic playing in the background.
My young ones are gonna stay with fucking-
Scotty G
One of them's a fire watch. Hey, you gonna stay with me?
betting out. Very unorthodox play here. He is going to bet, and that's going to take it down.
Nice.
G-Man making the fold.
That one's gonna look bad.
Good fold. Good fold.
For who? For me. I had queen 10.
Just in case you're watching and haven't been to KoJack's, we have a sign that says,
But you'll see it here in a minute.
no one cares what you folded.
That's what it was. Locked down.
And look at this play styles over here. Superman, not the nittiest player at the table. That award goes to Scotty G. Copeland right near loose aggressive and calling station. I like that. Corey all the way up to loose aggressive, along with Tiger and Moss.
You could rep it.
Danny G and Brandon basically occupying the same slot on the grid.
Spread your card.
That's what I was worried about.
C3.
Copeland with the A tray under the gun, getting a little feisty.
Did you get him?
Conventional wisdom says, don't play your weak aces out of position.
You got a better 12.
Copeland says, screw that.
12.
I'm going to win this pot. Superman with the K2, the mountain. And Moss looked like a raise.
You got the better 40. That's not a raise. It's a raise to 40. See, 1 raise to 40. Yes, full. 1 to 4.
And look at this G-Man, ever so helpful, giving Corey's chips back to him. Danny G now with the ace-5 suited. Got the clubs going on. The clubs.
4 players.
9 Jack 9.
Ooh, Moss.
Moss doing pretty well for himself here. Danny G, unfortunately, no clubs on there. Gonna check her down.
I'm sorry.
Scotty G decorating a little bit.
5-0.
Moss betting out $50 with his trips. Good kicker.
4 raises to 1.
Corey coming along with the 7-5.
He raises it to 160.
Wonderful.
Yeah, looks like a big raise here. Danny G out, Copeland out. Moss thinking about what could you possibly be raising with here?
Right?
I know it's not a pair of jacks in your hand. And he goes all in. Corey trying to make a move and folds.
Dang.
Moss shows the 9.
Shows a 9.
In about 15 minutes, we will have a massive hand, apparently.
Something incredible.
Now, fun fact, we are, as commentators, on a 15-minute delay, but the operator is operating everything live. He cannot see the cards. There's no way for anybody to know what's going on in real time. We're watching on a 15-minute delay and talking over the stream. But when you hear an eruption of, oh my God, oh what the, wow.
That's the live action.
That is the live action. You know something is about to go down.
In 15 minutes.
Stay with us because, yeah, it's going to be nuts, I bet.
Well, these games always are, I swear. It says 1-2, but I swear they're not 1-2 games.
I got it.
1-2-30 is what we call that. Look at this.
Moss and Brandon both 10-6.
10-6
And suited.
Yeah.
I want to see that flop. Ooh. Pocket 2s.
Corey with the ducks. That is Mr. Luis's favorite hand, by the way.
Ducks? Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
Quack.
They look like swans to me,
Right.
more than ducks.
I would have thought swans too.
But, yeah, I don't know. Ducks is easier to say.
This funky little circular thing. I ain't got it,
Danny G with a little butterfinger. Nobody lays a finger on my butterfinger. Moss is out of there. And so is Brandon. Both 10-6 suited are out of there.
Yes, man, you got it. You got my hand.
You're the first and the only one to ever eat it.
Now say the line.
That's some old school.
All right, we're heads up. Danny G with the ace-jack suited.
Look at that graphic.
I'm telling you.
So cool.
We got an all-in right here. A chip rocket ship. Rocket chip?
Yeah.
Rocket chip.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Rocket chip.
Already shaving.
All right, Corey is technically behind here.
Might have been 7 when that shit came out. That commercial.
I like it.
Ooh, flip it.
Good luck, sir. I can't win. I hope you do.
Where's the helmets here?
But let's pray for me, okay?
Let's pray
Anybody
for
want
me.
to gamble here? I'll buy the 2s.
I'll take that.
$10.
Got it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, let's go. I'll buy the 2s. Buy the 2s.
A little side bet going on, too.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
And
Right in the window.
Deuce of clubs. Give him a good sweat.
And of course, we know the deuce of clubs has already been folded.
Ace jack of clubs is actually a little ahead for each.
Should have told you I folded it.
It's like ace jack of clubs against two red deuces is 53-47.
I believe in luck, not percentage.
No, that's actually like 6-1.
No, it's not.
Is it
It's,
not?
it's almost, it's almost like a red flip.
Oh,
dang.
Anyway.
Yep.
the six of clubs is going to do it.
That's the only way you get my money, Mom.
That's right. Hey, no.
Danny G
You're locked down.
pulling ahead here.
You're locked down right now, dog.
You don't ever bet against your
Doing the
buffalo.
rest of Corey's chips.
Now I think he comes back.
I think so too. I think if I know anything about Corey, I know that he ain't no quitter.
No. He'll be right back.
I like this action right here.
Oh, putting the mic on
Now you
the
didn't know I
tie.
was
Putting the mic on the string on the hoodie, which I can't even see the
You
hoodie
didn't know I was suited? Come on, bro. Sell that
'Cause it's
shit to
camo.
somebody else, Richard.
Uh-huh.
You just want to go
Hey,
against
man.
I don't see it.
No, dude, I thought it was him.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a $12,000 ass
I
slot.
didn't hear him say
We're
that.
going against that ass. What? I left that there so because he's saving.
Richard,
Oh, okay.
Richard.
Is it
No, it had nothing to do with anybody in the seat. I just wanted to.
I didn't know if they were suited.
He is coming back?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
That does not go to point.
Okay.
That card goes
Yeah, he said he's
to
cool with that.
Scotty.
The bear. Yeah, can't say it. I don't know. Maybe we can say the bear.
I don't think you can say that.
Is that a swear?
All right, a little table talk.
Back then.
Very lively table.
It is.
I like that.
I think everybody
Scotty G not really
is
mixing it up too much
happy
vocally.
about
Verbally,
Limpy Wimpy.
They were Americans? Shit, Americans.
Do you think the swap will get there for $2?
If we were saying like
No,
after bear
not a
Have we ever had a flop get there for $2?
wait a second. This might be the one.
Gorlon.
Copeland with the 10-9
The guy's name is like.
is not going to raise it.
No.
We have our first limped pot of the night, everybody.
Dude, there's some deep-seated stuff in there where he's trying to figure out their accents.
There we go.
There we go.
We got the sound effects.
It's such a good movie.
Good movie.
All right, ace-6-4. G-Man with the pair of aces.
That's it. That's
Danny
not
G
tip.
with a
He
pair of
is.
fours.
That's not his tip. That's not his typical.
That's about the most that we've got.
That's his best movies.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't see if G-Man. Yeah, it looks like he
But
bet
it's not
10.
like your typical.
All right, smallest pot of the night here so far. Oh, when we click it back to 25 with the Jack-8.
I got a feeling. I got a feeling.
It's World War II.
And Danny G looking for some running cards for a straight.
It's a pretty good movie. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
movie.
hell, that
Clooney.
one-
He does have the pair of fours.
One of the main Nazis was.
G-Man here, I can't see him laying this down.
No.
Limped pot, ace-9, actually pretty strong ace considering the pre-flop action.
Young people. Was going to have Samuel L. and
DiCaprio.
And the turn card is a 5. Danny G actually improves.
Same way with Scorsese.
Up and down now.
Same way with Scorsese.
Yeah.
He's a lot of the same guys.
G-Man, I think, going to check it here.
It worked.
See what Scotty G wants to do.
Yeah, it's like it fits their vision.
Scotty G also improved here to a gutter ball, looking for a 7. G-Man does not check it. Taking the aggressive route here, betting 35. Saying, go on, click it back. Come on. Raise me. Let's see what happens.
I was wondering how you could say those two are his best movies and you haven't seen Pulp Fiction.
Well, let me tell you, and I'm the biggest.
Scotty lays it down.
I'll put my
Does
stack
Danny fold also? Yep,
Yeah.
sure does.
movies. Who was in what?
G-Man.
You just gotta go.
Actually gets a pretty decent pot here. Now, we are playing 1-2. I have not seen any double-digit size pots
No.
the whole time. It's been $100 or more.
Go look when you see Pulp Fiction if you want to know what
Megan in the chat saying, G-Man's got this.
That's what everybody said about Godfather. And 45 minutes into it, I'm like, I'm done with this wedding. What the hell is going on?
Sounds like they're talking about the old Francis Ford Coppola classic, The
Dude, I'm
Godfather.
done with this.
Pulp Fiction's
if you're gonna watch it, you have to watch it. You can't watch a piece of it, get up and walk off, and then come back because it jumps around.
Little
And you'll be
cinema
lost.
talk here. It's part of the fun of poker. You never know what the conversation is going to be
Okay,
about.
every time Vincent goes into the bathroom,
Zed's dead, baby.
every time he goes to the bathroom, some shitty shit happens. Like the worst shit happens. I'm sorry, some crappy stuff happens. But
Whose bike is this?
Yeah, that's right. Watch your mouth, G-Man.
he goes to the bathroom, there's a shootout.
His glasses are off now. He's more relaxed.
It's like
There's a bunch of
Kill mode has
underlying
been
stuff
disengaged.
That Tarantino's a genius about that you're not supposed to play.
I think
a lot of directors do that. That's like
Oh, bro, it's.
what
What's
is
your
that?
favorite
Like
movie?
Sandalong
Good question.
With,
Oh,
yeah,
I see
maybe.
Dixon with the red door
Red-
and
yeah,
the red
red-
stuff.
Are we in
It's
like
the same
90s
one.
or
That's
going
like
early
letting you know that
2000s?
blood's coming or whatever. the hell.
Are those the only two genres that you have experience with?
I mean, for the most part, I'm not a huge movie person, but to be honest, I love the movie Running Scared or Four Brothers.
Four Brothers, the action movie, sure.
Yes.
I haven't seen Running Scared. I can't say I know what that is.
Really? It's with Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
It's a really good movie.
All right. Four Brothers has Paul Walker in it too, right?
No, is it Paul Walker? There's Mark.
Marky
But,
Mark. Maybe that's
yeah.
what I'm thinking of.
Mark Wahlberg.
And the Funky Boys.
Every time I hear Marky Mark, I just think of that Eminem song.
Yeah.
She wasn't Megan Fox.
Classic.
What's your favorite movie?
It's an independent movie from Warner Independent, which is kind of an oxymoron if you think about it. It's got Keanu Reeves in it, and Winona Ryder, and Woody Harrelson. Independent movie, right? But it's called A Scanner Darkly. It's kind of a sci-fi film set 7 years in the future.
Oh, dang.
Back when she was
So
actually
those are all great actresses or actress and actresses.
Yeah, or whatever.
Whatever they are.
Yeah, really, really good movie. It's about the drug trade and who's manufacturing this one substance that's destroying society.
And what was the outcome of who's manufacturing it?
I don't want to ruin it for you. It's a big twist at the end.
Is it?
It is. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It is, and it's one that every time I watch it, I'm still like, oh, that's what's going on.
Oh, dang. We have pocket aces and pocket sevens.
Yeah, somebody's trying to hit the jackpot here with the pocket sevens. G-Man making the call for 110. Copeland finally catching a good hand. Off to kind of a rocky start, no fault of his own.
Started him, he's right there, and you couldn't tell it was him, bro.
Jack 3 out of there, 8-5 out of there, 10-3 out of there. Tiger
I like that casino.
getting sticky. Giant wall of chips though.
Right?
But I lived there 16 years, it wasn't shit.
He can play.
He's certainly got the money to spare.
And he plays.
I had this chick, she was married to a border patrol agent, and I went and got her, and she didn't pack up all her shit until he went to work.
And let's see if there's an ace on the flop. No ace,
Well,
but there is a 7.
Or clubs.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, a monotone flop here. Corey, the only player holding spades. I saw Luis's hand go up now. This must be the hand that he was talking about. Reese in the chat saying, best movie ever, and why is it Gladiator? Brad Pitt showing some butt cheeks. Sign me up. Corey betting $300 with the Jack 3. Just a pair of threes and a flush draw. Wait a second. The 3 of spades can't be in his hand and on the board at the same time.
okay, so he does.
Something is going on here.
Ooh, all in.
Copeland all in with the aces. Oh no, I've done this before. Overpair versus set.
Anything other than
982.
what's it giving you? That's the only way you're gonna get any more of our money.
I like it, Moss. I like it.
Do what?
I like it. I'm gonna go play hole for hole, man.
Huh?
I'm gonna go play hole for hole.
Hole for hole. Last time somebody asked me
I
to
could
do
be
that,
dead.
it wasn't good.
For them or you?
No, damn.
Wait a second. You know what? I thought
We'll do 20 and hole.
I was a little bit mistaken. Brad Pitt is not in Gladiator. What movie am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Troy,
Troy. That's
which is
the one.
another amazing movie.
That is a pretty good one. No, Gladiator's got Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix. Directed by Ridley Scott of Alien fame.
Okay.
I've actually never seen Gladiator or Troy.
What?
Yeah, I know. I know. I have apparently never seen the best movie ever. Luis says Fight Club is the best movie ever. That is a good one. That is a good one. G-Man flicking in the call with the set of sevens.
No.
Okay. You probably want to go.
Asking how many times they want to run it. This is going to be gross.
Because you already on the spades, huh?
No, I got a set.
You do.
How many times you want to go? 3 times?
3 times.
Let's go.
All right, 3 times it is.
Gotta run fucking aces.
Wow.
Copeland saying,
That's
curse
too far.
these
I thought he might
aces.
have
I
spades
don't
already.
blame him.
No, I had the spades. I threw it away. No, you know, he check raised.
9 on the first turn.
I want to see it over.
No help to Copeland.
3 times. I should win 2 at least.
Ace.
4 sevens.
Oh,
Probably gonna win that one. Thank you.
That would be cool.
Oh, man. Okay, and with that, Copeland's chances have actually gone up a lot to at least get one of these boards. But he's still holding on to just 7% equity here.
That's what I was worried about.
Full house.
I was trying to find a world to fold that.
It's just we're all look right there.
Not the worst hand.
Did 2 of both.
Give me ace. Ace it up.
2 of both.
Ace.
Oh,
Oh, king on the final river. Copeland taking off his mic, not happy about it. And you can see the room. Everybody just kind of like, wow,
Yeah.
what happened?
Huh? You come back? No, you don't. Just let Corey know, okay?
Yeah, he's done. He's out of there.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Boy, he was off to
Very
a
nice hand for what, G-Man?
G-Man.
G-Man.
G-Man taking it down with the quads, a full house.
We'll have
And
to
a
pay
set.
attention when those glasses go back on.
That is true. Reese saying he wasn't going to publicly mock me for the comment, just privately mock me. That's well deserved. You can't fault me though. Same movie basically.
No, I wouldn't say they're the same at all.
Okay, they still fight tigers in
They're
there.
very drastically different.
They fight lions. Sorry, they fight lions in there. I guess I would know if I had seen either of them that they
Fair
were
enough.
a little different.
A lot of fighting though.
Yeah.
Very.
I saw the new Robin Hood movie the other day. Have you seen that?
I haven't.
I didn't even hear about it.
I did not either.
It's
Till just
called
now.
The Death of Robin Hood.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it's about, originally Robin Hood was like a cautionary tale
Yeah.
about bandits in the Green Wood.
Yeah.
So he was a bad guy. And then over time, hundreds of years, it turned into he robs from the rich and gives to the poor, that whole thing. But this was very, very lore accurate. Follows the original concept of Robin Hood as a bandit bad guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was it?
And it was Hugh Jackman killing people. It got kind of shouty for a little while. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Did a good job with the dialogue and the sets, It was pretty neat.
That 3%.
I didn't like the ending though.
Do you know what movie I have a tremendous respect for? I think it's 1917. Have you seen that?
It came out in 1917?
No, the name of it's 1917.
Is it about Pearl Harbor?
World War One.
Yeah. No, I don't know anything
But it
about
was
it.
a messenger,
Mhm.
and it that entire movie is one live
One
action.
One take. Actually,
Yeah.
I have seen that. I
Yeah,
did watch that.
It is absolutely insane.
Really gritty.
Yeah,
They're in the
it
trenches,
is.
and I do remember that.
There's
I did
a
watch
moment where this guy got stabbed, and like his facial expressions, just everything. It's just such a. It was definitely.
that. Ugh.
It was intense.
Yeah, was that one called The Bloodiest War?
I think.
I think it was.
So.
It was called something. I'm too lazy to Google it. Forgive me, chat.
Even with a bucket of shit, how do I throw 1, 2, 3, 4 people in there?
Pearl Harbor chase ? In 1917.
It was a joke, MJ. It was a joke. I figured it had something to do with a war, just because it was in, the title was a year.
Danny called.
Danny's gonna try to polish this turd.
It's before my time, either way. I know my head is gray, but I'm not that old.
I've been showing up
Not
there. and trying to
1917
beat
old.
hands off.
Man, big pot developing here. Scotty G looking for a queen. Danny G looking for a jack. Both players holding each other's outs. Corey with a pair of 9s. G-Man top pair, top kicker. Moss gonna check it. Reese now moving to publicly mocking me. We're beyond private now. That's okay. I really thought I thought Gladiator was Brad Pitt. This is Mandela effect in real time happening. In my universe, Gladiator was Brad Pitt.
I think it has to affect more than one person.
Yeah, well, it will. Somebody else is going to vouch for me. Four on the turn changes absolutely nothing.
WWE, baby.
Yeah, I did the old, here's a philosophy of mine. It is just as hard to be wrong about everything as it is to be right about everything. Because you have to know the right answer to say the wrong answer.
Okay.
See?
There you go.
See?
Brilliant.
I'm telling you. Oh, look, Megan in the chat saying it was the pitster in Gladiator. So she's in the same Mandela universe that I am. Call her biased.
I think she's very
I will
biased.
dispute that. Were you saying Megan married me for my looks? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think that's probably true. It's a very superficial relationship that she has with me.
One time.
And an 8 on the river. 8 of spades. Scotty G gets there with the flush. Megan's a journalist. That's a good point. She can't be biased. She took a hypocritical oath. See, I did it again.
There you go.
Megan says, it's not just my looks, it's my jokes. The 1 out of 100 that lands is kind of funny sometimes. G-Man betting with top pair, top kicker here, $130. Corey going to call with the Jack 9, just a pair of 9s. Scotty G thinking, how do I get all of my chips in the middle and get a call? And he decides not to. He just makes the call. Jack high flush. 4 to a straight flush, though.
Dang.
Stuck in there with your spades this time, huh?
Not after that 5-8 I dropped.
Nobody bet the spades. I thought I could bet. On the flop.
All right, there it goes. Scotty G picking up a big old pot right there. In the black by almost 1,000. G-Man, the big winner right now. 2.3K up. Tiger up 1.5K. Scotty G up almost 1K. Brandon's got a little work to do if he wants to crown the top of the leaderboard.
I'm gonna stick with my Jekyll and Hyde till it's in the tip.
I didn't know shit.
Chris coming through. Look at this. Look at this. I recognize that guy.
Do you?
I do. That is our guru of the live streams, everybody.
He keeps it going.
He keeps it going. Everything you're watching right now is a direct result of Chris's effort. Thanks very much, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Scotty G with the ace jack. Let's see if he goes for 2 in a row. Turning his cards sideways, peeling them, looking at them, sees the ace jack, decides to limp. Good play there. If you're stacking your chips and you raise, everybody folds. Tiger with the 5-3 now.
Oh, we might get another $2 flop.
Nope.
Nope.
Not if Moss has anything to do with it.
Straight to 50.
Straight to 50. 1, 2, 50. Moss making the raise with the ace-10 offsuit. He's got the ace of clubs. I don't blame him for not going all in.
Slip that in there for $2. Looks like it didn't
Go all
work
in
out like
pre-flop.
planned.
It happens. I've done it a time or two. I've lost all of my chips pre-flop a time or two.
Well, got all the bull.
Getting some riffraff out of there. Tiger with the 5-3 though.
5-3. This far in the hand.
He's still in it. I like it.
It was on the.
Hopefully it works out for him.
It was on the side.
17.
And that is not the board you would want to see with the 5-3.
Not the board for 5-3 in the least. Scotty G would have made 2 pair there with the ace jack. Ace queen jack on the board, not ace queen queen.
I was actually saying that angle.
There it is. You see that? You just say it.
Yeah.
And it
magic.
happens. It is magic.
Check, check. Ready?
And Tiger with the 5-3 here, not going to be betting. Moss not betting either.
Okay.
8 on the river. Moss trying to give some rope to Tiger to get him to stab at it, seems like.
No.
And they go check, check on the river. Kind of a scary board, though, you know?
Do they ever tell jokes to your?
Such a bad board.
Ace-10 going to be up against a lot of different 2-pair combinations when you raise it up that much pre-flop. Sets and stuff, queens, jacks. Going to make a $50 call pre-flop.
Oh, good, baby. Oh, good. Play, baby. Baby, play that, man.
It's been a while, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you watch. You'll
Don't
understand.
lock it down, bud.
I ain't locked down. Believe me.
I'm jamming all in with 8-6 off to Richard. Like, I mean, no boy over here.
I was just trying to polish some turds again for $2.
That's funny.
Would that be the one behind the wall down there?
Hmm?
The one behind the wall?
8 call.
Yeah,
9 fold.
I call.
1 call.
Yeah, real fun game here. We're rounding out the end of the stream. We got about, say 20 minutes left. We do appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thanks for keeping it lively in the chat.
I'm stuck.
Oh, there he is, Tiger. I hope he hears this soon.
Priced in at this point, huh?
We're having a good old time watching some 1-2.
Everybody's
We're going to be doing Feature Friday again this Friday. We'll be doing a 5 on the button PLO game. Spots are limited. We're pretty close to a full table already. If you guys want to jump on the list or perhaps be an alternate, just don't miss your flight. Let us know. See Miss Ashley or Mr. Luis in the cage, and they will be able to add you to the list. Like I say, I think we've got 2, maybe 3 spots open for Friday's game. Next Tuesday is almost full. We've got 1 spot open for it. So if you want to play in this 1-2 action, never mind. We have filled the spot. If you want to be an alternate for next Tuesday's 1-2 action, then go ahead and let us know. We can put you on there. Sometimes people drop out last minute. Sometimes plans come up. Life happens. We get it. That's why we keep a list of alternates. And if you are on that list of alternates, yeah, there's a good shot you might get a spot. A good shot you might.
Yeah.
Today's a good example. You are not wrong. Queen 8933. Danny with the 9s. Brandon with the 8s. And Danny takes her down there. Good old check mark for him. Wait a second. I'm peering into the window of the future, and it looks like G-Man awarding some high fives about 15 minutes from now. That very well could be the second to last hand that we stream. G-Man's chip stack is actually pretty wild now that I look at it.
Yeah, it
Speaking
is.
of
He's
which.
doing really well tonight.
Helps when you flop sets against aces, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a good week if you can do that.
All right, hand number 37 coming at you. Yep, under the gun, raise to 20.
Yeah.
That's par for the course. And he's got the house hand. You can't blame him. Mr. Moss coming along with the 3 deuce suited. The actual book says don't play many 2s. Ace deuce, 3 deuce, and late position are acceptable under certain circumstances, apparently. I don't know. I just play every cards that I get. Every hand I'm dealt, I'm in there. Whoa.
Dang.
Corey with the 7-6 going all in for 118. Scotty G, 10-4, good buddy. Gonna get out of there.
Do you think Danny's going to call?
Danny with the pocket 8s.
I think he will.
Ooh, that is a tough decision. You know, I'll be honest, I don't know if I would call there.
I don't know if I would. I'm too chicken, but
Yeah,
I know he's a pretty aggressive player.
big raise like that out of the small blind. Gonna have a pretty diverse range of hands. Very polarizing bet. Oh, look at this. Tiger goes all in right next to Act. Tiger with the house hand. Now Moss is going to be out of here, but does Danny G make the call?
Here's the dilemma.
Here's a dilemma, he says. A little more than 300 in his stack.
What time is it?
8:30.
8:30.
And in case you needed proof, we were on a delay.
I think
Players talking about it's 8:30 right now.
it's time for me to double up.
And he does
And
make
he
the
calls
call.
it.
You want any business?
That's
or what?
exciting. We get to see a
He's all
flop.
in,
We
right?
get to see a flop, and it looks like
He's all in. I'm all in. Everybody's all in.
a lot of our card read errors are discovered right here. As the deck passed over the board, it read a bunch of cards from the stub.
It's my one
to
time.
be
I
on the
need.
stream winning with that hand.
Let's see if that's actually the board. It sounds like they're going one time.
Sweat it with me a little bit.
Ooh.
Sweat it with me a little bit. Here we go.
Are y'all just ripping it? You don't want to go twice?
We'll go 2 full boards if you'd like. I'm good.
One time on my board. I could do 2 on one side.
Yeah.
We'll go 2 on
Get the chip stacks correct. Getting the pots right. We've got a main pot. We've got a side pot. Not much in the side pot.
It's an intense night for sure. It's a really good hand.
Absolutely intense night.
Aces. Do you? Really? Nah, dude. You were like tanking. That's why we're like getting 5 hands an hour. If you're tanking with aces. He has kings.
God, I love this game.
Kings and queens. You got 10s, jacks.
No, I don't. I do have pairs.
Yeah. I hope you don't have my out.
You can hear the players kind of guessing what each other has.
You got the same pair?
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75, 95.
You need a stampede up the road.
Hello.
Stampede.
597, okay? Okay.
597 is the official
Remember,
count.
Lauren, they're gonna run it twice. Oh my
I need
God.
so for the
6, 7. I'm loving
on
it.
your cards,
What you got?
cards up.
Ace high?
Thank you.
Jack king? Jack
Jack.
king.
Jack King, the
Throw
house
it-
hand.
Throw it in the dirt. Completely in the dirt.
8-8, the snowmen.
Jack 8.
6-7,
Okay.
very meme hand.
These are number 7s right here.
Watch that juice freeze diamond.
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
$50 chip. If you pick me.
Okay, so we're gonna run it
One for him.
twice, right?
Once for him, twice for us.
So it's gonna be once for the main and twice for the side.
All right, one time for the main, twice for the side pot.
So the first board that comes out will be for the main pot.
There's 3.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. So because we're gonna run it twice, so I'm just got triple board. It'll just be determined whether we chop the side pot. Right. Okay. So it should be easy. Okay.
Put your one.
You ready?
All right, here we go. We are off to the races.
Ooh.
9 Jack 4 up top.
Okay.
Pretty good flop for 6-7, all things considered. Better flop for King Jack. A queen.
10 or an 8. 10 or 8.
And it's a 5.
You got the 5 a little late.
How many boards are they doing?
It's out.
4 to a straight, not going to be good for 6-7. King Jack is going to take the top board.
He's got the main.
I know. I love that.
Ace 10-9. Corey looking for an 8. Danny looking to dodge an 8.
Just have to dodge a face card.
Any face card.
3 on the turn.
Paint.
And the river card is a queen.
Ooh.
King Jack makes Broadway. 8s does not hold on either board.
Wow. Nice hand.
Dang.
And you can see it in his
Look at his
eyes,
face.
Danny.
Colin the Swiffer.
Almost.
Colin the Swiffer. Basil.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sweeper right there.
Nice hand, buddy.
Good hand, boss.
Danny reaching into the rebuy pocket.
But
I'm going to pull out a couple of blue bills, put them on the table, and exchange them for chips.
small, big, big.
More than likely, he'll swap out some of the black chips that he gets for some reds from the seat next to him.
And Danny's
Yeah.
running it for 5.
Hopefully. Definitely can do it.
Definitely can do it.
I'll bring this back to you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks again, everybody, for checking us out. If you are not familiar with us, we are KoJack's here in Midland. We've got tournaments 4 days a week. We've got live streams 2 days a week, and we've got poker action every day of the week. Monday, we got our free roll. We just finished that up yesterday. Tomorrow is the Bomb Pot tournament for $60. 4 cards and 2 boards the whole time through. We've got the Bounty Tournament on Saturday and the Deep Stack Tournament on Sunday. Both of those weekend tournaments are $65 entries. So come out and play if you like tournament poker. If you like online poker, we got you covered. We got the TX Poker app that is pretty new. Come check us out here at KoJack's or CCC or River League or any of the other clubs in our network if you are by them.
I just gave him
Now you
a
can
good
deposit
one.
money, you can withdraw money there. That'll get credited into your account, and you'll be able to play on your phone or your computer or your iPad or your fold phone or actually sometimes flip phones. I don't know.
Fold phone.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you know, the hot dog phone.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. That, you know, it folds like,
Yeah.
and the screen is twice as big when you open it up. Pretty cool. I want one of those. If anybody wants to get me a late birthday present,
Largest pot won, 2.7.
2.7K for the G-Man. He's doing all right for himself over there. Look at that giant tower of chips. Unreal. Least hands played. Superman. 29%. Unsurprising there. Moss,
Struggling.
yeah, Moss losing 17 hands, but still a decent chip stack in front of him. Ooh, some of those coolers. Pocket sevens versus aces.
That was hard.
That
Would've
was
been
something.
hard.
Megan says she prefers the hamburger fold phone,
Ah.
the Motorola Razr.
Yeah. Well, okay. Do you mean the Motorola Razr or do you mean the actual hamburger phone? Because that was a pretty legit phone too.
The hamburger phone is a legit phone. I like the duck phone
Yeah.
from Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Quack, quack, quack.
Ah, that show.
Look up there.
Yeah, no, legit, for real.
Check.
Some massive stacks in this game. I'm just counting out Tiger's stack here.
Man, you take that shitty grin off your face, man.
Yeah, about 3,000.
He
Unreal.
wants to smile at me all day long. This fucker.
Moss with the pocket 10s. Brandon with the pocket 8s. G-Man flopping trip kings. Scotty G. A lot of ways to get to a straight with that hand on both boards. Of course, Brandon holding 2 of the 8s. Danny G bet 20 bucks, getting a caller, another caller, and a folder. Here we go, 3 ways. Now in bomb pots, you kind of want to be at least 3, maybe 4 ways when you're holding something good. Otherwise, you just chop each other's money.
Yeah.
End up with $10 or whatever at the end of it. It's not worth the stress. Deuce of clubs on top, 4 clubs on the bottom. And Danny G with the jack high straight, jack high flush to go along with his trip kings. Full house, sorry, kings full of jacks. Danny G, a hammer lock on this hand almost. Brandon still has a couple of outs. He's got the set of 8s. I don't know if I see him going anywhere. Set of 8s on that top board, actually pretty safe if you don't think your opponent has a flush. Of course, who's to say? And he does make the correct lay down there. Very good fold.
Yeah.
G-Man here with the trip kings.
Any black chips behind you?
No, hell no.
Can he get away? He's got the ace of clubs.
The fuck is wrong with you, Richard?
I'm sorry, brother.
Black chips.
That was brutal, dude.
Kind of fucking sounds like he's picking on me a little bit. You know, they're fucking course now. He's got all my fucking chips. This buddy that has the same name.
I'm gonna give you. You want me to tell you what's going on right here?
What?
You're screwed up top, and I'm on the bottom. At this point, but I could be lying to you.
Let's do this.
3 of clubs makes it much less likely that anybody's holding clubs. Look at that, 6 clubs out already.
You didn't buy into that bullshit. Good job, man. You
I
didn't buy
don't
into
give
that
a shit.
bullshit.
I told you I was gonna play it aggressively. If I win, I win. If I win half, I win half.
I don't know if I called it.
May get quartered.
I don't know if I called it.
G-Man kind of bricks out here.
Which board are you playing?
Now you got me fucked up if you're asking me which one I'm playing. Now I don't know if I made the right decision or not.
Good answer.
Is that a flush? Who's playing? Sorry, guys. Come on. How much is it? 3 what?
Just dump your shit away.
Look, bro.
Do it.
I'm playing this. I'm playing this downstairs. That's it. Am I taking half? Am I gonna call that much to take half of that?
It's up to you. But I got a boat and a flush.
Damn.
There it is.
I told you I was gonna play the rest of it.
On the turn.
Thank you.
Yes.
Flush get there. Was it behind?
Good hand for Danny.
Good hand for Danny. Well played. And I believe that means this will be the last hand of the live stream.
So my crow says, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. You could have. Maybe if I didn't bet pot, you might have. I don't know.
I had some outs up top. I mean, that ace king queen, ace king. I had the overs on the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the big blind. I'm over here happy that I won my second hand of the day.
Well, second.
Second and third is 3.
8 threes is 12, 9 fours.
Wow.
I hope Chris
Wowzers,
comes
man.
back
You can
for our
see,
live
I
stream.
mean,
I'm
but
curious
it's
on how he
45 to
plays. I
win,
want to see
what,
him play.
get 100 back? I get
Yeah, that's a really good point. I hope he does too. You know, you don't get far in this business without knowing the game of
I mean, I only
poker.
had
Yeah.
$500
And
so, I mean, I
it's
wasn't
always
hitting
interesting.
all the chips.
Everybody plays. Everybody's, kind of decent. You pitch cards that many hours a day. See some wild things happening.
Yeah.
And this is going to be the final hand of the stream. We made it up to 39. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We do appreciate it. Hope you had a good time watching some 1-2 Tuesday. Like I said, a list is up for next week. But if you want to be an alternate for next Tuesday, just reach out to us and let us know. We'll put you on the list. If you want to be on Friday's PLO game, I think we have one spot available for this Friday. Be a 5 on the button PLO. A lot of fun. Last week, Queen 10 was the nuts every single time. And we got a 3-bet pot going on here. Corey with the Queen Jack up against Danny G with the Queen Jack. Moss coming through with the 6 tray. G-Man calling with the Ducks. 347 in the middle before we even see a flop. And look at this. 2 players with pair of queens, jack kicker.
Oh, dang. We'll see how they play him.
See if they differ in play at all. Moss looking at a red flop with 2 black cards. G-Man betting out with the pair of ducks.
Hold on, I'm still had cards over there, Ricky Ricardo.
Shit, I turned that on. Jesus, when I got here. Oh, and it just now picked up.
Wow. Corey goes
Dang.
all in. Good play by Corey.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough to get a call, even from Danny. Yep. Took the card protector off.
Back in the hotel and it just woke up.
Usually indicates a fold. But he's getting sticky with it here. Top pair, decent kicker. Kind of tough to... Whoa, he does make the
Ooh,
call.
He called it.
Fuck off. You on business or what?
All right. I believe this is going to be a chop pot here.
Twice?
Twice is
They've run it
good.
twice.
I think it's going to be a chop on both boards. Queen Jack versus Queen Jack. Nobody with a flush draw. This is going to be a chop pot. What a way to go out.
This is a good last hand.
What a way to go out.
I got hearts. I got a heart.
Is that a heart?
He calling for a heart. It's a 9.
Dang.
And they are going to chop
I'd rather
it.
chop it with you than lose it, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you for taking it easy on me.
Richard would have got there again.
You can hear a little
What
bit
you
of
got
that
there,
table
Richard?
No,
talk.
I pocket deuces. That does.
Well, deuces loses.
I just try to steal it.
Here you go, ma'am. Thank you for your appreciation.
You'll see in 12.5 minutes.
All right, well, that's going to do it, everybody. I'm Chase. We got Ashley here in the booth. We had a great time with the 1-2 Tuesday today. We got another one coming up next week. So, again, if you want to be on that list, talk to Ashley, talk to Luis, who's operating the other computer. If you want to be on the 5 on the Button PLO game this Friday, come check us out. Same thing. Talk to Ashley, talk to Luis. We can put you on there for the alternate list. I think both tables are almost full, but we might have a spot on Friday. So it's a good
Definitely, I would
time.
still come down because, like you see, I mean, you never know. People can go out and
Oh, yeah. With pots as big as they have been,
Yeah.
there are going to be big winners, and there's going to be people who have to take a early night. Royce, thanks for checking us out, buddy. I see you in the chat. Thanks, everybody, for lighting up the chat. We sure had a good time today. I hope you enjoyed the show, and come watch us again this Friday.